Hi everyone, Shony from Shony Gaming here. Glad to see you're all here again. Hope you're having a wonderful day, a wonderful Friday, and today is going to be a lot of fun. Yesterday we did our 50th flight, which was really cool. Had a lot of fun with you guys. And today is going to be extremely interesting because today we are going to try and fly along the Mont Blanc and going to do a landing and turnarounds on Courchevelle. From there on, we will be moving on towards Lyon. So we will be taking off from Dijon and we will be eventually landing 2 or 3 times even. So I'm going to go and give it a go. I've actually, confession time, I have actually never... I've landed twice on Courchevelle. I did that when the simulation was released. If you go into the main menu of the simulation, you will see that there are challenges, and they change every so often. The first one was actually Courchevelle. That was the actual first one. I tried that and got it once and face planted myself once. So I haven't touched Courchevelle after that. I kind of know the surroundings around there. As I said, I did the approach. But yeah, it's going to be interesting indeed. It's going to be interesting indeed. So yeah, we're going to have to make do. We're going to see what's going to happen, guys. Although the weather is pretty bad, there's a good chance I have to adjust the weather settings. But we'll just have to wait and see how that works out. So yeah, today's flight is, as I said, going to be that one. It is pretty short actually. It's just 2 hours, but because we are going to navigate through the Alps, and because we have to find our way from Mont Blanc towards Aubervilliers, from Aubervilliers towards Courchevelle, it is kind of... hey, Emeka, good to see you. No more Emeka music, just Emeka. Hey, interesting. Saw the change there. So yeah, it is going to be interesting. It is going to be interesting, and it's maybe take a little bit longer than the 2 hours of the actual flight that is just planned. So keep that in mind. Also, if I'm not mistaken, I got the SimToolkit Pro chatbot working again. Yes, so we have that too. But yeah, today is going to be this, guys. It is going to be an interesting flight. As I said, we will be taking off from Dijon, heading towards along Geneva. Not flying actually over Geneva, because we will be going there on our return flight from over Switzerland. Then we will be veering off towards Mont Blanc. That's about there. There's the Mont Blanc. Situated between France, Italy and Switzerland right there. Moving on towards Aubervilliers, then heading back towards stream as hell, making music when I go to my now I think I'm starting streaming games. Yeah, that's always a good idea. That's always a good idea. So yeah, we will be heading from Aubervilliers and we will be landing on Courchevelle right there. So as I said, landing, taking off again, landing perhaps and taking off again. Doing it once or twice, maybe even 3 times. We'll just have to wait and see how that works out. Or I faceplant myself, which means I would have to go back to, where is it? It's somewhere over here, Innsbruck. There, we have to go back to there. So it's not that far off, actually. If things go wrong and mistakes are made, there is a good chance we can quickly come back to my flight plan. But yeah, we're just going to have to wait and see, guys, how this is going to work out. Now, if we take off, if all goes well, if all goes well, we are then heading for Lyon, where we will be landing this afternoon, and that will be the flight for this week, actually. So yeah. Landing in Lyon, and then next week we will be moving on towards Spain. So that's going to be really cool. Now, as I said, the flight plan is kind of interesting. It is, we have, of course, the height factor, because, yeah, let's face it, Alps are mountains, and yeah, we have to gain a little bit of height. Courchevelle is, for instance, on, I think it's like nearly 4,500, 5,000 feet, something like that, 6,000 feet. So yeah, keep that in mind. Mont Blanc is somewhere up to the 8,000 and 10,000 feet. So yeah, we really have to gain a lot of height and make sure that we are going the right way and not crash into mountains. But it's going to be an epic flight. It's going to be beautiful, all the way. That's for sure. That's for sure. So, okay, guys, that's my flight for today. Once again, as always, I am on the West European server. If you want to fly along with me, no problem. Just hop on the West European server, or give me an invite to Shoni Gaming. Just go give that an invite. Next flight, or when I land, I will make sure to accept your invitations. And of course, then you can find me as always. It's quite easy then to find me. So that is that. As I said, Lyon, that's where we will be taking off from today. So yeah, let's get this show on the road, guys. Let's see what's going on today. It's going to be an interesting one. It's going to be an interesting one indeed. Do not forget the coffee. That's very important, especially today. Especially today, it's going to be very important. But yeah, guys, landing on Courchevelle. Never done that. I've done it once or twice, but it's like months ago. I have not touched it. I was really thinking about, well, you know, doing a behind the when you guys weren't looking. Give it a few college tries, but no. We're doing it live. We're doing it live. We're doing it live. Yes, we are. No cheating here. We are doing, well, a little bit of cheating, but we're doing it live. So, yeah, you guys know me. If I make a promise, I keep my promise. And that's what we're going to do. Should I faceplant myself into the mountain? There is a good chance I will restart it. But that means that next week, we're doing that again. So, yeah, oh, good lord. That is, well, that's not too bad, actually. This is not too bad. Huh, interesting. Alright. Why is it opening the weather settings? Strange. Should not. There we go. Let's set this to 8,000 feet. 8,000 feet, because we are flying over the Alps, guys. Do not forget that. We are going to fly over Alps today. So, yeah, it is a good idea to set the autopilot to kind of high. Just to make sure that... that we are on the right track right there. Let's head over to bearing. That's the first one. Yeah, that's about the height of Geneva. So it's 80 nautical miles towards Geneva, and then we are veering off towards the Mont Blanc, and then flying down towards Aubervilliers, Courchevelle, and Lyon. All right, so that's that. That is set. We have to extend the range a little bit. Not too much. I'm not extending it too much today, because we are also on the GPS setting the topographic settings. Kind of helps when flying around in mountains. That's not a bad idea, actually. So there we go, guys. Off to the races. We are going to find Mont Blanc. It could be that, as I said, it could be that I will change my my weather settings, just to make sure that we have nice weather, that we can see everything. And it does help to fly not to fly into the clouds in mountainsides, that in the mountain. I mean, there are people out there who have clips of flying straight into mountains, even straight into Mont Blanc. So, yeah, not something you want to do. Alright, guys. And we are off! Yes, we are. Barrel roll! Not right now. I can't do one. As you guys have seen, I can actually do one. I did one on the stream of Captain Arash, when I was flying along with him. So I can actually do a barrel roll in this plane, but when doing one when taking off, that may not be such a good idea. Funny, but not a good idea. Definitely not. Alright, guys, leaving Dijon behind us. And we are now moving. Well, I'm not sure about that. But I'm not. There are people who can do a lot better barrel rolls than I can. But I did one. I did one, actually. Actually, funnily enough, it is pretty hard to do a barrel roll with the yoke. It is much easier to do it with a flight stick. It really is. So yeah, hey, Captain Arash is here. Just took off, guys. We just took off. Welcome, welcome to the stream. I just took off and we are now heading from Dijon, flying over towards Geneva, then heading towards Mont Blanc. From Mont Blanc, we are going down south, and we are going to do touch and goes on Courchevelle. I have not trained to do touch and goes on Courchevelle. I did a touch and go 4 months ago, and that's about it. So it's, yeah, it's going to be interesting. Hello, Mr. Pilot. Good to see you. Hope you're having a wonderful day, crew. Incredible to have you here, my friend. Thank you very much, Golden Shark. Finally, finally show you some support. Thank you very much for that. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. That is very kind of you. Oh, by the way, I forgot to start up my Sim Toolkit Pro. I got it working, Captain Arash. I got it working. It should work right now. It's updating right now. Yes, Wormy Loser. Thank you very much for joining me, man. Thank you very much. Let's have a look. Let's see. Route. Yes, it is working. Yes, we have it working. Yes. If you guys want to fly along with me and see me faceplant myself into Courchevelle, you can. I'm on the West European server, and yeah, yeah, I got it working. It basically is just turn it on, turn it off again. So yeah, okay. But yeah. Had a butter landing in South Africa. Excellent, my friend. Excellent. So yeah, it's good to see you guys, especially due to Jamel. Nice to have you here. And yeah, this is live weather right now. We just took off from Dijon Airport, and we are headed towards the Mont Blanc. That's the first major thing we are going to see. Today we are flying up into the French Alps. Flying along Mont Blanc, heading down south towards Aubervilliers. Thank you very much, Mr. Pilot, for that follow. I appreciate that. We are then heading from Aubervilliers towards Courchevelle. And land there? I don't know. It's going to be interesting indeed. Now, for those that have followed me quite a while, they know I have a penalty if I crash due to my own stupidity. And let me tell you a secret today. It's going to be a stupid day. Shh. A little secret. Shh. So yeah, it's going to be really interesting. And oh hey, David Scott, thank you very much for the host as well. If I faceplant myself into a mountain due to my own stupidity, or if I faceplant myself anywhere on the ground due to my own stupidity, I have a save point where I have to go back to, and that is the middle of Europe. In this case, it's Innsbruck. Now, thankfully, Innsbruck is kind of right around the corner, but still. However, usually that meant my stream would end, I have to restart, and basically I would go back to Innsbruck, take off, and do my entire flight plan again. There's a kind of a small exception today. I will continue today, but if I actually crash, I will restart next Thursday. Next Wednesday, we are going to do flight school. The penalty could be beer. Yeah, it could be. And I have an excellent beer in my fridge, actually, which is homebrewed by my neighbor. So I'm really looking forward to that. Yeah, that would be the best penalty ever. Let's face it, the beer pong penalty. But yeah, it's to be honest, it worked. Yeah. Well, no, you didn't rate. You actually hosted me. So, but it's fine, my friend. It is fine. It is fine. Thank you very much for that, David. Thank you. So I am very appreciative about that. Don't forget to hydrate, guys. Coffee, very important. But yeah, it's going to be very interesting. As I said, if I faceplant myself, yeah, that's back to Innsbruck. It's like an instant travel thing. Basically, yeah. Hey, Kroom, we've got Kroom up in the air. There is Kroom. It's Courchevelle Day today, yeah. The face planting now. It is Courchevelle Day. Jamel is also behind me right there. Excellent, guys. We have Kroom and Jamel already with me. Thank you for joining me. But as of now, we are flying over from Dijon. As you guys can see up there, I will zoom in the map a little bit. So and I did not sync that as well. Good lord. Oh, it's one of those days again. Pro streamer right here. Pro streamer. So yeah, it's it is busy here. It is indeed busy here, David Scott. It is like it's the thing is when you're flying in Europe, you're basically always have a filled sky, always. Especially if you go for all players. I am on all players, and if you're on the West European server in Europe, this is what you get. Yeah, it's busy. It is busy, especially around large airports. If you're flying around, for instance, Amsterdam, Heathrow, London. If you're flying Paris, of course, Madrid or Barcelona, Rome, it's crazy. Berlin, dang, that was busy. Those are busy traffics. A lot of traffic right there. So yeah, but all in all, we got it working. It's not that bad. It does take a little bit of hit on the graphics and everything on the PC, but yeah, it's fine. It's fine. We're working. Now keep in mind, guys, we have to fly through the Alps. We have to navigate through the Alps, and we are flying now. First off towards, basically towards near Geneva. That's where we're headed first. From Geneva, we are going to try and find the Mont Blanc. And from the Mont Blanc on, we are then moving forward towards Courchevelle. Why am I doing this again? Why? Why? Can anyone please explain this to me? Why I'm such an idiot? Oh, by the way, I did see the raid there, David Scott. It did work. Is raiding with a party of 7. It did work. Thank you very much for the raid. Thank you very much. I'll be giving you a shout out, both of you, Captain Arash, and a shout out to David Scott EK. There we go. There we go. Thank you very much for joining me, my friends. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting day today. As I said, if I crash, that's on me then. That is on me. So yeah, no problem, my friend. No problem. If I crash, that is definitely on me. And let's face it, as I said, I did do the challenge thing. You know, the challenge that you get when you're in the main menu. You get this challenge. It changes every so often. I think now it is landing an A320 on Charles de Gaulle. So yeah, when this simulation came out, it was landing on Courchevelle. Landing on Courchevelle, that was the challenge, and yeah. Yeah, I hope she's doing well as well. She is writing her book mostly at the time. So for those that do not know, and Dahlia is my incredibly excellent mod. And but she's also an incredible writer. And so go check out her book. Go give her some love, guys. She is really good at that. So yeah, she's busy. She is really busy. So yeah. So it's go check out her books and go buy one, guys. Especially I really like the first one she had, the Tales of Luna Aquaris, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Indeed, Captain Arash. Busy is indeed always good. Busy is indeed always good. Oh no. There is a restart coming for oh, I really need to do that restart. Ah, dang. My my Navigraph just updated. Why is my Navigraph always updating during stream? Oh, good lord. Why are they doing this? Stop it! This is really annoying. But we're back. We're back. It's working again. Yeah, as I said, guys, first off today we are flying towards Geneva. Navigraph, there we go. We are flying towards Geneva. Basically, we're flying around the edge of... hey, Cygro! Happy flying again. Yeah, no, well, happy face planting today, my friend. Happy face planting today. We are going to try and do landings on Courchevelle, which I have not done that often, let's face it. Or actually, I only did it twice, and that was like 4 or 5 months ago. So, yeah, it's going to be an interesting day. But, yeah, we are... First off, we are circling Geneva, basically, so we kind of can see it. But, yeah, we're passing that because we have to stay in France. It is our French flight. Then we are moving on towards Mont Blanc, which should be around there. Chamonix, Mont Blanc, it's basically here, but yeah. We are then moving south along Oberville and then heading towards basically this valley right here. We are going to try and land on Courchevelle. From Courchevelle, we are. My flight is actually not that long. It's like it should be 2 hours basically, but usually my flight is like 3 or 4 hours, or mostly 3. However, today it is not a very long flight because we are going to circumvent or actually try to navigate through the Alps. That's one thing. And then we are moving on. As I've said, we're going to do a few touch and go landings. So that could be high comedy value, basically. Yeah, trust me on this one. This is something you might want to see. On the other hand, I could disappoint you all and land perfectly like butter 2 or 3 times on Courchevelle. If that happens, yeah, that will be really strange, actually. That will be really strange. Although I was just talking about it with Don Don Pan Pan, for instance. Yeah, it's hey, Dark Shorts, thank you very much for the raid, man. Thank you very much, and welcome to be here. Welcome, 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 my friend. Hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. Hope you had a incredibly very good stream, my friend. We just took off from Dijon. And we are now headed towards Geneva. There we will be circling towards Mont Blanc. Then heading down south. And I will be doing landings on Courchevelle. Or as I like to call it, face planting myself all over the runway. Because I only landed on Courchevelle twice. And that was 5 months ago. Why am I doing this? I have no clue. But we're doing it. We are doing this. Yes. Oh, and by the way, for those that do remember, I do still have the the penalty. So if I crash, next week we'll be flying from Innsbruck back towards well, then Lyon, because we are going to finish this flight today. We are going to finish this flight. Even if I crash, I will restart at Courchevelle, do the landing again, give it my best shot. And then eventually we will be moving on towards Lyon, where we are landing. But that will mean that next week I have to start in Innsbruck if I crash due to my own stupidity. And let's face it, I have crashed due to my own stupidity. Then we are moving on from Lyon and flying on. So yeah, that's going to be it's going to be interesting. You know what? It's pea soup. It is annoying. And my last crash was actually quite a while ago. That was near Minsk. That was on the Latvian coast. I basically smeared myself all along the Latvian coast when I ripped my plane apart. That was very interesting. So yeah, I've become a lot better, actually. Let's do Broken Clouds. Oh, there we go. A lot better. Ew. Although I did nearly crash twice, to be honest. Let me adjust the yeah. All right, guys. I still have Navigraph open. Let's close that. So it was this. That's live weather right now. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Well, we've flown quite a long way from that on. Yeah, it's that was like what was it? 8 or 9 weeks ago. So we are now at the currently after Minsk we flew over Scandinavia. We did the entire UK. We are now in France and we are moving on towards Spain. So yeah, but as I said, this is the weather we are having right now. We are flying VFR, which means I will be changing to Broken Clouds, and we are going to raise the ground level crowd. Godlike. So there it goes. There, that's a lot better. That looks a lot better suddenly. That looks, indeed, yes, indeed. Ah, lovely. Look at that. That's what we want to see. Because if you guys, I'll zoom in a little bit. You can barely make out in the distance the start of the Alps. That's the start of the Alps right there, guys. That's the start of the Alps. So that's going great. We are moving, we are grooving. Geneva should be right there in the distance. Exactly. The Alps. Or like the bumpy hilly things in the middle of Europe. Yes. Indeed. So it's going great so far. But yeah, as I said, we are going to try to do that landing on Courchevelle, and I'm so stupid, guys. I am so absolutely stupid. But hey, that's what we're here for. So let's face it. Now next week, next Wednesday, I will be doing flight school for the first time. So we are going to see if I can get the hang of gliding in while landing. No problem, my friend. No problem. Thank you for being here. So we're doing the glide landing without an engine. And we are going to try and do a incipient spin in a 172. Apparently, it is possible, according to some of our viewers, some of our followers, or actually some of our subs. But yeah, it's that's what we're going to give a go. I will show you guys how I make my flight plans. That's also a thing. Yeah, we are going to do something different next Wednesday. Now I was thinking. And I would like your ideas on that. How about I just fly on Wednesdays and Thursdays? I do the flight around the world. But how about on Fridays we do community flights? I mean, a lot of you guys are flying along with me, and you're basically following in my wake. That's about it. Matt Roach. Is Matt Roach here as well? Hey, excellent. We have, so I can see at least Kroom, who is flying in a 7. Yeah, good lord, man. That's control right there. That is control right there. Flying along just behind me. Good lord, that's excellent. And we have, who else do we have? Quite a lot actually. Quite a lot. Quite a lot. Now, I thought we had Jamel here as well. I thought we had Jamel as well. I saw Jamel. Jamel, have you left? Oh, there's Jamel. No, he hasn't. There he is. Yeah, it will actually add quite a lot of flight time on my flight plan. It will. But we could try and do that maybe once or twice a month, or we could make that a regular thing. Kind of depends on what you guys want. Actually, because yeah, slowly but steadily this community is growing and growing, and we are having a lot of fun together. Yeah, and I think it would be nice if you guys had a little input on that. So yeah, a little bit of influence here and there. You guys, of course, already have a lot of influence on how my flight develops in the future. If you go to my Discord channel, you can all suggest points of interest on my upcoming flight plans. And I will make sure I will add them to that flight plan. That's one thing, of course. But it's always nice for you if you guys want a little bit more and to see a little bit different, you know, so different things. So that's always pretty cool, actually. So I'm just spitballing here, basically. I'm spitballing here. Yeah, well, yeah. Yeah, maybe that's an idea. Maybe that's an idea indeed, Emeka. I don't know. Maybe, perhaps. Yeah, that might be a good idea. But yeah, as of now, actually, as I said, this is it is somewhat of a short flight. Usually on Fridays I fly a lot longer. But because we aren't going to do those landings, we will be doing go-arounds. Well, you can't actually do a go-around on Courchevelle, because if you do a go-around, you basically go straight into a mountain. But yeah, it's going to be a lot of zigging and zagging in the valley. Trying to get the best approach. But also, for those that do not know, Courchevelle is a little bit special, because it's basically built on a hill. So normally a runway is flat and you come in on the runway. Simple, you know, and makes sense. In this case, however, Courchevelle is bent. So it's basically you're flying up on a hump over on a mountainside. You approach it at the bottom and land basically on a mountainside hill. It is really straight. It's on a bump. It's really weird. Which you will guys will see in about an hour's time. Hour's worth time. Yeah, something like that. Now we also do not have to worry. Yeah, we do not have to worry about freezing, but I am putting on my pitted heat just in case. Because, and I need to turn off my landing lights. There we go. Because we do have to gain a lot of altitude, guys. If I'm not mistaken, Mont Blanc is at about, the top of the Mont Blanc is about between 8 and 10,000 feet. And the Courchevelle is at 2,000 meters, so that's about 4,000 to 6,000 feet of height that we have to gain. So it is pretty high up in the Alps. And that will definitely influence also, of course, our flight, the flight controls of our plane. It will all be influenced. So yeah, and because you're going higher, also the temperature will be coming down. Now, if all goes well, we should be landing. We should be landing in Lyon, hopefully. And finally, we have ILS on Lyon again. That's always nice to have. But look at that freaking scenery, guys. Look at that. The hills are alive with the sound of music. Incredible. It's so cool. Jamel right there. Kroom still following along. That's the 747-8, if I'm not mistaken, Kroom. Good lord, man. And you can definitely see it become more and more hilly. And Geneva should be way over there in the distance. But some lag. I had that yesterday. Sometimes it's really annoying. If you have especially if you have ISP problems, which of late I seem to be having. You then, yeah, it's my personal GA plane. Look at that. Ah, that's so cool. That's very nice maneuvering right there. Flying through the valleys. Probably will wake the neighbors, but yeah. That will definitely wake the neighbors. That will wake the neighbors indeed. But look at that. Flying slowly there through the start of the Alps. Man, sir, I salute thee. That's a lot of control right there. That shows a lot of control right there. Really cool. Really cool. Look at him go. And of course we have Matt Roach also here as well. And Jamel is right down there. So yeah, guys. Kroom, are you also going to do to do a landing on Courchevelle? I dare you. I double dare you. Well, if you can do that, that will be really impressive, actually. That will be really impressive. Challenge accepted. Hey, well played, sir. Well played. Well, if you can land that thing without crashing, you will get a sub from me. Definitely. I will give you a sub. Most definitely. Challenge accepted. Oh, that's going to be really interesting on stream. Not sure if anyone actually succeeded in landing a 747 on Courchevelle. No cheating indeed, Flo. No cheating indeed. Welcome, by the way, my friend. Hello. Hello. It is the one, the only Flo. Yes, it is. Give my love to Indalia, Flo. Give my love to Indalia. But we are making, once again, good progress. Yeah, yeah. Hey, that is kind of strange. I also have that You guys see that? Kind of jittery. Oh, good lord. Let's hope I don't. Let's hope this is not a server problem on Microsoft's side again, because it could be. Somehow the West European servers always seem to be a little bit buggy and a little bit bouncy. I don't know what it is. Really strange. Kind of annoying too, actually. I mean, get that thing fixed. Get it fixed. Or it could be my own ISP who is stuttering again. But yeah, it's. I'm not downloading anything, am I? Yeah, weird. That is very weird. Strange. Oh well, we'll make it work. We will make it work. If it's just micro stutters, it's fine. Hey, Speedbird! Good to see you, my friend. Good to see ya. Good to see ya. No problem, my friend. No problem. No one in this chat ever has to apologize for something like that. I mean, no, do not worry about that. You are just in time. We are now heading towards Geneva, or actually, we are passing Geneva on our left. Geneva should be somewhere over there. And we are then going to try and find... Well, actually, we're not flying over Geneva. We are flying past Geneva, and then we are going to try and find the Mont Blanc. From the Mont Blanc, we are headed south towards Courchevelle, where we will be going to give a landing a go. Let's see if we can land this puppy on Courchevelle. Could be interesting. So, yeah. Courchevelle, yay! Yeah, I'm so looking forward to it. I am. So yeah, there's that. Are you nervous, Shoni? Oh, yes I am. Yes I am. Definitely. I'm excessively nervous. I am so nervous. I'm sweating already, or we're not there even. This is going to be so bad. It is going to be, or it's either going to be brilliant. I have no idea. I mean, let's face it, when I started out flying, I was pretty bad. But yeah, hey Stefia, good to see you, my friend. But yeah, having flown now for at least 50 flights, I am getting a little bit better at this. Although I do not want to be overconfident to myself, you know. It's like, yeah, Shoni, you can do this. You can handle this. I'm not sure, to be honest. I'm not that sure. I'm not that confident yet. But hey, miracles do happen. Miracles do happen. You can handle it. Bam! Indeed. Well, we're going to have to wait and see. We're doing it live, guys. We are doing it live. We are doing it live. As I said, I have only landed on Courchevelle twice. Well, landing is kind of a stretch, you know. I smacked down hard on Courchevelle. Basically, so it was like soft landing, soft landing. Yeah, that wasn't a soft landing. Yeah. We'll just have to wait and see, my friend. We will have to wait and see. As I said, I did it twice, and that was like 4 or 5 months ago with the challenge when that was out. But yeah, I don't know if I can still do that, or if I've become so competent with my flying skills that it's actually no problem. It could be. It could be. I did, however, set my... look at this, guys. Jesus. That is amazing. That gives me goosebumps. Right there. Look at that. That's out of the box, guys. There are not many things that can shut Shoni up. But views like that, that'll do it. That'll do it. That will do it, yeah. Speedbird? Yes and no. Yes and no. What we will be doing, if I faceplant myself in Courchevelle, and let's face it, there is a good chance, I will have to go back to Innsbruck. Oh, however, I'm not doing that today. We will be landing in Lyon. It is kind of a special thing. So it's like a bonus thing that we are doing. So it's not basically in the flight. But if I crash, next Wednesday, or next Thursday actually, next Wednesday will be flight school. Next Thursday will be Innsbruck. It will be Innsbruck. So, yeah. Yeah. Now you're getting why I'm nervous? I'm sweating here like a otter. Yeah, exactly. Pray, pray. We have to pray just to make it today. For those really old farts out there who actually know what I just sang. But look at that, guys. Look at those views. This right there, this is the exact reason why we are doing this. This is what I want to see. This is what I love to see. It kind of reminds me like Norway, when we were flying over it, or parts of Sweden. So pretty. But yeah. Yeah, Kroom is doing it in a 747, and not only is he doing it in a 747, he is going to land in a 747. Now, if he lands, that's an instant sub for me. That's an instant sub. Oh, yeah. If you, that deserves a sub right there. That deserves a sub right there. Actually, that would mean he, in my case, I'd say he deserves an honorary sub. If he does that. I will tip my hat to thee. Indeed. The pressure. The pressure! Why are you doing this? Back with food. What food do you have, Dark Shocks? Who deserves what? Kroom, I am going to try and land a Cessna on Courchevelle. That should be quite doable. Kroom, however, is flying, as you can see, in a 747-8. Right there. Very low, very slow. Also, if he lands on Courchevelle, if he nails the landing on Courchevelle in a 787, he will get an instant sub. Instant. An honorary sub, actually. I'm going to figure out how to do that, but he will get a honorary sub. Definitely. From me. So, yeah. Oh, bread roll with cheese, tomato, and lettuce. Yummy. Well, enjoy your lunch, my friend. Enjoy your lunch. Extreme low flight in a 747. That's a lot of flaps. That's a lot of control on the throttle right there. I'm thinking. Going to get an army of 747s. Yeah. It's going to be busy on Courchevelle today. Let's scare the bejesus out of them. Yeah, you're coming in with a what? Sorry, can you say that again? 747. Yeah. Yeah. This is Courchevelle. You know this is Courchevelle, yeah? Like up the hill thing, yeah? Yeah. You're still coming in. Right. Hang on a sec, I'm calling the fire department. Flying sideways. Good lord. But look at this, guys. We are now headed towards the definite foothills of the Alps, right here. Geneva should be over the hills right there, actually. Should be somewhere over the hills right there. That is Geneva. The absence of a landing permission cannot stop a 747. We shall be landing. We shall not be denied. We shall smear ourselves over thy runway. And thou shalt love it. Yes. This is incredible. You shall not pass. Exactly. You actually got that reference there. Well played, Speedbird. Well played. Well played. It's just a flesh wound. Your mother was a hamster and your father smelled of elderberries. One of the best insults ever. Yeah. Please go away or I shall insult you once again. insult you a second time. Thank you very much, Procera. I have no idea how to pronounce that. And I'm butchering it as always, but thank you very much. Welcome for being here. You joined this this stream on a excellent flight because we are going to do a landing on Courchevelle. Nights in the Coconut was another level. Yeah, exactly. Actually, just 2. Hey, thank you very much, man. Thank you very much for those bits. Thank you. That will help the channel out quite a lot, actually. Actually, this is my 3rd cup. And usually I drink just the half cups. So that's, yeah. Because I can then stretch it out more. I can stretch out more caffeine during the day. Which is good. Caffeine, good. Caffeine, good. Yes. Why did the sound of the plot she woke up at 12:30? Yeah, exactly. Dang, dang, dang. Ah, that's why the sound stopped. I was like, why did the sound of that 747 stop? That's because you are basically in the loading bay. Yeah. I was stuck on top of that thing. I was like mating. I was like mating with the big one. Here, birdie, birdie, birdie. So yeah, no, you guys know me. I'm always this energetic, unfortunately for you guys. Hey, but then again, I'm not. I don't have to apologize for this. You guys tuned in. It's your own fault. Ah, so there. Oh, by the way, why am I sitting all on top of the lovely right there? Yeah. So it's I'm not apologizing for anything anymore. That'll teach ya. So there. One of the reasons why I'm here. Aha. Aha. That lets fuel control fuel gauge with bits. Actually, I think that's kind of possible. I think that's kind of possible because there is, of course, Twitch Flies. For those that do not know, there is a Dutch streamer called The Rami, and he's also one of the developers of Flambeer. For those that do not know, excellent guy. He basically made a program so the chat could actually control the plane. They landed several aircraft. No kidding, that actually happened. However, if you can do that, there's a lot more you could do actually. Yeah, actually, yeah, it was true. He's right behind me, isn't he? Yeah, yeah, exactly. Exactly that. If you click that link, that's exactly how I felt, yeah. Face first in a mountain. No. Actually, hey, Don. There he is. The Don. The one, the only Don. There he is, my friend. Welcome. As I said, guys, yeah, we are still... hello from France. Look me undead. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. And we're still in France. We are now going towards the Mont Blanc. France's pride and joy, the largest mountain in Europe. And we are stuck. It is really jittery today, guys. Hey. Welcome, my friends. Hope you had a wonderful flight, Don. And yeah, good to see you guys. We have Matt Roger right here with us. We have Kroom, who is somewhere over there. Yeah, in the 747. Actually, guys, Kroom is going to try to do a landing on a 747 on Courchevelle. And if he nails it, he will get a instant sub from me. So, yeah. But yeah, it's... yeah, the copyright thing. Yeah, good lord. Oh, well, it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. Look at that. In the distance right there, that is, if I'm not mistaken, Lake Geneva. That right there is Geneva, guys. It is kind of, yeah. What's going on? Hey, Slarty Barts. 51st flight. Yeah, yesterday we did our 50th inaugural flight. Oh, yeah. And today we are flying towards, actually today is going to be really special. I am going to do a, well, it's not really a touch and go landing. It's basically a touch and a turnaround landing on Courchevelle. Which I have done so 5 months ago, and I've only tried that twice and crashed once. So, and I have not ever done that beyond that. However, the penalty still holds true. We are still going back to Innsbruck. Not instantly today, because this is kind of a bonus thing. So, but not next Wednesday, but next Thursday when we are continuing our flights. Remember, next Wednesday will be flight school. Next Thursday, when we continue our flight, we are going back to Innsbruck if I crash. Yeah. So that's the thing. So this is definitely a... we're doing it live and mistakes were made! Yeah, it's definitely. Definitely. I have no clue as to why I'm doing this. It is completely... Innsbruck isn't that... It's not too bad. Actually, Innsbruck is really nice. I had to fly there already. Because I crashed. So, yeah. It's going to be a thing, guys. It's going to be a thing. Actually, the value of flying out of Innsbruck is really cool. If you guys have not done that, go do that. That is really, really cool. Especially if you do it in small planes like this. It is so nice. Flying between the mountains. It's awesome. It is awesome. But we are now heading into the Alps proper, guys. In the distance right there, you can make out the Alps. I am running this on broken clouds, and I am going to shove those clouds a little bit up to about... Yeah, there we go. The power! I moved the clouds. There we go. Yeah. So there's that. And if not easy with circle. But why is this so jittery today? I have no idea. I think the server is really, 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 really nasty today, yeah. My colleagues are wondering what's wrong with me. No problem, it's just little old me. Alright guys, headed towards Mont Blanc. We go that way! What happened to live weather? Well, live weather kind of mucked it up again. So, yeah. Live weather kind of mucked it up again. Unfortunately, which meant that we have to switch because we do want to see this lovely, lovely scenery, and I'm not missing out on the French Alps. Nay, I say, nay. I will not miss out on the French Alps. Yes. West Europe is horrible. Yeah, it is horrible, and I'm pretty sure this is the reason why we're stuttering. It's because of the West European server again. Sometimes it works great. Other times it's all over the place. So, who is flying along with me and going to watch me faceplant myself into a mountain? We have Jamel, at least here, I'm pretty sure. Jamel is right there in the distance, going on straight ahead. Kroom is flying along with me here along the river down there. And I think that's about it. Yeah, right now. We still have... Who else do we have? Matt Broch in the distance right there. So, yeah. He's flying along with us. I'm not sure, Matt, if you are actually in our channel, please give a shout out. Give a shout out so we know who you are in chat. And if you don't want to do that, that's fine too. Just fly along and have a little bit of fun. I don't mind. I don't mind. Yeah. Don't have a control head work yet. I'm wondering. An A320 at Courchevelle. Who knows? Who knows? Your last one. Let me see. Kroom hacked it. How is he still in there? That thing's still in the air. I have no idea, Speedbird, but it is quite impressive. I've seen other people actually do this. When we were flying over Scotland, I was accompanied by 3 747s actually. One on the left, one on the right, and one behind me, flying basically my airspeed. It was incredible. So, yeah. Lurie Marie B, excellent to see you here. Lovely to see people flying together and over France too. It is indeed, Matt Raj. Good to see you, my friend. There you are. I'm flying, so typing is tricky. Wow. I salute you, my friend. Hand flying. Yep. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. But yeah, guy. Dude, you're here, and I'm glad you're with us. Yeah, Louis Marie. I mean, you know, the thing is, it is so much fun doing this all together, but you're in for a treat today. I am not one of the best pilots. Actually, I'm a pretty crappy pilot. But it is mostly, well, we're here for a lot of laughs. We're here for a lot of laughs, and that's what you're going to get today. Today, we are first going to try and find the Mont Blanc. That's not too bad, actually. I can find that, and without face planting myself into a mountain. But then, we are heading over towards Courchevelle. Yeah, so if you do not know Courchevelle, Courchevelle is kind of like a thing. So it's, yeah, I did improve quite a lot, actually. I did. I'm not the worst pilot anymore. I'm not the best pilot either. If you want to see the best pilot, this is not the channel for you. If you want the best pilot, this is not the channel. I do, however, have a lot of fun flying, so yeah. He's still the worst pilot. Oh, Flo, come on. Sully is the best pilot. Yeah, that could be. There are a lot of good pilots out there. There are actually a lot of actual pilots flying around. So yeah, it's I mean, a lot of people out there who actually do a great job. Amaruk, there he goes. Just flew past, actually shot past me. What are you flying, my friend? What are you flying? I am very interested to see what that was. Matt Roach still there in the distance, flying up behind me. We have Jamal and Kroom right there over that incredible lake where we... that actually looks really pretty, but we have to go there. That's the place where we are flying to. We are going to fly to see if we can fly towards Chamonix, and that's the first part, actually. Now, I think I need to make a little bit of height. Yeah. No judgment. Yeah, exactly. Now, that's the thing. It's the travel thing. Exactly what you're saying there, you know? So, it's... flying... the reason why I started flying, actually, this is of course, because of the realism, but also because of the way it looks. I mean, look at this, Lumery. Look at this. I mean, this is actually how it looks there. This is, well, not the weather, of course, at the moment, but this is how it looks. It's incredible. Hour ago. From show to go, really? Leonardo da Vinci, excellent, Ethan Master. Excellent. Well, it is incredible scenery. I mean, look at that. It is so beautiful, guys. It is so beautiful. But I think I may need to go ahead to the left here. If you guys can see right here, because I'm not flying that high actually right now, and we do want to fly a little bit between the. I'm here for the crash. And Dahlia, hello, my dear. Hello, my dear. Yeah, France is definitely beautiful, especially the Alps. It is so great. It is so great. What we are actually doing here is we are headed over, as you guys can see. I am going to see if I can follow this river right here all the way down towards Chamonix. And we should be then here. No, let me do it like that. All the way down there. Flying around, basically over Saint-Pierre-au-Fougeny, Clusset. And then heading all the way down there towards Chamonix and Mont Blanc. This is the Mont Blanc right here. Now, if we've done that, we are heading back out and flying to Oberville. That's where we're then headed. Then, flying all the way along this little canyon right there. And we are then landing on Courchevelle, or in my case, face-planting myself on Courchevelle. So, yeah. But it is incredible countryside, guys. It is incredible countryside. Especially if you fly through all these lovely, lovely mountains right here. And I'll show you again the... Hey, Dr. No Thumb. Good to see you, my friend. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Hope you're having a wonderful day. This is one of the things I am... I hope they will improve this in the future. Can you see this right there? I'm not sure, but I think this is a waterfall. And the one thing that this sim cannot... simulate, unfortunately, is flowing water. Flowing water it cannot simulate. So yeah, that's a bit of a shame. Hope they will improve that so waterfalls become actually more real. And yeah, face planting. A new verb, especially for Shoni. Indeed. This is the we're doing it live. Mistakes were made. So yeah, looks like chalk. Yeah, that could be chalk indeed. But yeah. No, we have not seen the ice flows yet. We are now moving towards Chamonix, and then we are moving on. Hi, by the way, Runic Gamer. Hope you have an incredible day. I'm taking a sip of coffee, by the way. Alright, guys. Once again, it is the last one. Bye-bye, dear coffee. I knew thee well. Thank you very much for that follow there, Casual Sim Gaming. Thank you very much. So, yeah, it is... It is going to be an interesting day today. And as I said, if I faceplant myself straight into a mountain, it's, yeah, figures. Exactly that. Figures. I just did the UK trip, and UK is updated. You know, it's like, oh, good lord. Wow, mountain ahead. There are a lot of mountains ahead, Jamel. There are a lot of mountains ahead. Where are you? You're way over there, man. You're way over there. Where is Kroom? Kroom is Matt Rogers right there. Dr. Nofam is behind me. Hello, Dr. Nofam. Good to see you, my friend. And yeah, keep in mind, though. Keep in mind, fresh pots. Exactly, fresh pots. Keep in mind, if you set your autopilot, set it to about 8 or 9,000 feet, guys. Because if you do not do that and you fly here, there is a good chance you will end up in a mountain. Yes, yes, yes. So keep that in mind. Now I am going to go in a little bit low because we are going to fly through the valleys right down there. Also, make sure to update your altimeter. That's yeah, exactly. Where is that idiot going today? Ah, we need to update that. They're lurking in the stream and seeing all the mistakes they made. Because, hey, that idiot is flying everywhere, you know? This idiot is flying everywhere. So, yeah. Oh, look, that's something we need to update. Stay high up in the valleys. Yeah, exactly. But not too high. We do want to have the impression that we are flying. Yeah. He's always high. Well, not as high as a kite, but yeah. Not as high as a kite, but... well, actually, we are higher as a kite right now. Pun intended. But yeah, it's... the meter for the area is really bad right there. Let me have a look at the moment. Let me have a look. LFLP. The closest area... meter LFLP. There we go. That's the closest area that we are right now. So it's pretty bad, as you can see. Actually, I can show you guys what it's like right now. Let's go switch over to live weather. This is live weather right now. Not something you want to see right now in the mountains. That's not a good plan. So yeah. That's not something you want to see. So we are pushing the mountain, the clouds back up. Pushing it up, right. Right. There. Something like that. No, taking it down. A little bit. There we go. Yeah. But yeah, it is bad. It is bad. So, and we do want to see it, and we do want to land on Courchevelle. Courchevelle does not have any lights. No, it's not. It's overcast. So yeah, it's. But yeah, it's bad, guys. And the thing is, as I said, Courchevelle does not have any landing lights. It does not have an ILS. It does not have a VOR, even if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah, that's not something you really want. Basically, when you are going to try and do a landing right there. Funny, but not smart. Interesting, not smart. So, but then again, I am doing it anyway, so it's not smart anyway. So yeah, that's why you should do it with live weather. Actually, you can't land there in live weather. They will deny your landing. Yeah, high entertainment value. Yeah, exactly. Hey, Dr. No Thumb, right there, right behind me. That's Amaruk right there in a what is it? A 737? Is that? Yeah, a 747. Yeah. What kind of Dark Souls boss fight airport is that? Yeah, Courchevelle is considered the 7th most dangerous airport in the world. So it's yeah, an A320, excellent. Yeah, it is considered the 7th most dangerous airport in the world, guys. It is pretty bad. It is pretty bad. So yeah. So keep that in mind, guys. It is this is basically an advanced airfield, yeah. So yeah, it's going to be a very interesting. For those that do not know, by the way, Pyro in bad weather is so fun. Yeah, that's going to be an interesting one indeed. That is going to be an interesting one as well. Now I have to see No, we have to go down this way, guys. To the left, to the left, right there. That's where we're headed. Yeah. Gaining a little bit of height. Right there. Gaining a little bit of height. But yeah, it is going to be very, very close down there, guys. Amaruk, up and down right there. We have, who do we have? We have Dr. Notham, Jamal is with us. And Matt Roach is here as well, of course. Kroom is still with us. If you guys want to fly along, by the way, thank you very much, RoboPro Aviation. Good to see you, my friend. Hope you have a wonderful day. Yeah. Elf79, where is that? Where is that? But this is a very, very narrow valley right there. But it is the one we need to go to Chamonix. So that's where we are flying right now. In the Alps, in France. Ah, okay. Excellent. Well, today I am basically sweating sweating all the way towards Courchevelle. I am... To be honest, I do not know why I'm doing this. Oh, yeah. I do not know why I'm doing this. Yeah, it's it's kind of dumb, but interesting. I'm thinking, yeah, high entertainment value. That, at least it will be that. You're in it. Yeah, I am. Yes, indeed, I am. I'm such an idiot. First is the L1 to land. We are just coming in all together. All together now. We'll just have to wait and see how we figure that one out. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the Meteor command is excellent. It is. It is part of the Sim Toolkit Pro pack that you can get, Ethermaster. It is, if you look right up here, this is, or this bar right here, this is also part of the Sim Toolkit Pro. If you, for instance, do exclamation ETE, you can see my current time of, estimated time of en route even. And that is by phase. So it's, yeah, it is a really cool tool. If it works, it's excellent. It is definitely excellent. But yeah, it's going to be interesting. It is pretty cool. It is pretty cool. But look at that, guys. Everyone here flying around. Yeah, it's free. If you go to... because this is also very cool, Ethermaster, look at this. If you do the map command in my chat, this is a special command that I made, but it will link you to the Sim Toolkit Pro website immediately, so you can download it there, but it will also show you the map. So if you zoom in to Geneva, or just below Geneva, you should see me flying. I am there with Jamel. You should see me flying. So you guys can follow me live on the map, right there. Live on the map. But it's, yeah. Well, did you link right there? Ah, that is a pretty picture right there, Slarty Bar. Is that you? That's a cool picture right there. That's very good. Yeah. It is. It's so pretty, isn't it? Isn't it? Look me, I'm dead. It is. This is the exact reason why we are doing this, guys. Because it's beautiful. Come on, look at that. It's beautiful. It is freaking beautiful. And I have to admit, yeah, everything MacBooty. Thank you very much for joining me. Yes, everything is incredibly well. Thank you very much. I keep it in English, but you are quite correct and quite astute. I am Dutch, indeed. Yes, the high grades. Yes, indeed, very much needed. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's should be falling out of the sky due to overstress. Well, right now we are still doing actually pretty well, guys. We are doing well. We are very near Chamonix, and right there in the distance, that's Mont Blanc. That is Mont Blanc right there. We are nearing Mont Blanc right there, guys. Look at these views, guys. This is amazing. This is amazing. Well, if you can switch over, please, because most of my community is in English, but I do understand you. So, yeah, and there are a few Dutch people in here as well, but yeah, most of it is an international community of Well, welcome to the loony bin, basically. Yeah, it is preferable. Exactly. Thank you very much, Andalia. Yeah. But let's see. We should be there behind those two small hills right there. Should be Chamonix, and that we are going to do. We are going to gain a little bit of height. Thank you very much for that follow. I appreciate that. We are going to gain a little bit of height because, yeah, of course, we want to fly alongside. Don't stall. Yeah. Oh, good. Sharp. Yeah. And we do need to gain a little bit of height. We are at the moment at 6,000 feet. The highest peak of the Mont Blanc is basically around. Hey Jeff, good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. The peak of the Mont Blanc is at its highest about I think it's like 4,800 meters, so 4.8 kilometers, which basically translate to between 8 and 10,000 feet. 8 and 10,000 feet. That's the entire top of the Mont Blanc. We are now at 6,000 feet and climbing. I do need to lean my mixture a little bit, because if I do not do that, we are getting into trouble here. But we're still climbing quite nicely. Let's keep it at about 300. Amateur Mont Blanc, yeah, it's like the baby Mount Everest. But hey, it's the largest mountain we have in Europe. It's 15,000 feet. Yeah, you're right. Sorry about that. 15,000 feet, exactly. And Courchevelle is at 2 kilometers, so that's 6,000 feet, exactly. Yeah, miscalculation there. 15,000 feet. So we can't fly over the top with this because basically it's bring your own oxygen. But yeah. But right there, that is the Mont Blanc, guys, in all its glory. And what's that? And there we have, yeah, Kirith Ungol, I'm thinking. We just flew into Mordor. Oh yeah. I have no clue as to how he does that, but I think it is extremely impressive. Aliens confirmed. There we go. The two towers. Yeah, exactly. I was thinking the exact same thing. I think but that's kind of strange that there is a strange peak like that so near Mont Blanc. I mean, a Sobo should have noticed that. Isengard. Yeah, exactly. If you look closely, you can see Frodo walking right down there. Right there. Yeah, there. Right down there. There. Yeah. And he needs to throw the ring in that thing. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Hypoxia warning. Why do I feel so lightheaded? I have no idea. Well, it has a cruising altitude of 8,500 feet actually. So yeah, we should be fine at these heights. I'm not going that much higher, but yeah, it's where you can see an airplane above. No, actually, no. No. That was what was that movie? There are a few. Yeah, they pulled it out. Yeah, but that's kind of weird. Look at that, guys. The second tower. Yeah, exactly. I just noticed it. Look at that. It might be a glitch, but yeah. It might be a glitch, guys. That is so strange right there. Mont Blanc, guys, that's it. The largest mountain in Europe, Mont Blanc. And we are flying beside it. Such beautiful countryside. We just left Chamonix right behind us. That's right down there. And we are now headed towards Albertville. So, we have to keep somewhat, if I'm not mistaken, we have to keep a little bit to the left here. Or to the right, sorry. And then head down that valley right there. Although I am truly interested to see if that is actually... It doesn't seem to clear up, does it? It is an actual glitch. Asobo / Microsoft, if you're watching, pull that out. That's not supposed to be there. Please take it away. Take it away. We don't want that. But it looks great, guys. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. This is the exact reason why I'm doing this. I love flying through mountains, actually. I'm really bad at it, but I love flying through them. It is so cool to see, guys. It is so cool to see. I really... A Sobo bug. Yeah, exactly. Let's go check it out, guys. We have to check that out. And from there on, we can, of course, move over that mountain range right there. There we are moving over, and then we are... hey, thank you very much, Ashcott. Thank you very much. A Sobo bug. It is a Sobo bug. Yes. Beware the Sobo bugs. Well, they're there. They're here. Don't tell anyone, but it's aliens. That thing is actually there. It's actually there. Look at that, guys. Dang, dang, dang. Yeah, oh, it's disappearing. It is disappearing. That's the weirdest glitch ever. It's back to a mountain again. Huh. Right. So actually it was kind of like clickbaiting us in. And then it disappeared just before we were there. Get to the chopper. Get to the chopper. Hi, Ascot. Good to see you. Hope you have a wonderful day. Well, we are still flying alongside the Mount Everest. Come on, Mount Mont Blanc, right there. Looks like a division by 0. But that one doesn't seem to be disappearing. That's an actual glitch. Yeah, that's a glitch. That's definitely a Sobo bug. Yeah, that's an Sobo bug right there. If there ever was one. And this is not that bad, actually. If I'm not mistaken, there are a lot of nasty bugs. Oh, hang on a tick. There we go. A little bit behind because... Yeah, okay, so I got it level out again. There we go. Thank you very much, Flying Nut. Hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you very much for that follow. We are now headed towards Albertville. That's our next target right there. We are basically heading straight for it through the mountains. Dang, this looks so pretty. So pretty. Don't go below 75 knots. No. No. I just noticed it before things went bad. But we are doing it live, guys. We are doing it live. As I said, I am really bad at flying through mountain ranges, but I love flying through mountain ranges. So yeah. Oh really? Oh wow! Excellent, excellent. Thank you very much, Emeka. So yeah, the air is thinner. Exactly. That's what I was talking about. Because you go up higher, not only do you have the problem with freezing, of course, and it is -4 right here, right now, -4 right there. That's the outside temperature. So it's nippy. Do not fly into clouds because that will basically kill you. But also because you are flying a lot higher, the air is a lot thinner, which means you have to adjust your mixture. That's one thing. Make sure you burn your fuel at the most optimal settings. That helps out a lot. But also, because it's a lot thinner, it's a lot harder for your plane to get up higher. So it takes much more effort. It takes mucho more fuel. Yes, indeed. And that's something you really have to take care of. Now let's switch over a little bit right there. This is the next leg. We are going towards Albertville right there. And from Albertville on, we are moving then forward to Courchevelle. Why am I doing this? Because you're stupid. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am. Yeah, so there's that. Look at that, guys. Out of the box. If you buy the standard version, guys and gals, if you buy the standard version and you fly here where I'm flying now, this is what you see. This is what you see right there. That lake. Doesn't it look incredible? And it's actually there. That lake is actually there. That lake is there. I kid ye not. I mean, these valleys, The hills are alive with the sound of music. Okay, that was bad. But this is incredible. I'm having so much fun here. It only went up to 8,000. The no. The 172 you mean? The 172 has a cruising altitude of 8,000 feet. It can go. I think someone pushed it up to 15 even. So yeah. Yeah, I know. It is flying over 9,000 feet. It has a cruising altitude. So if you want to fly optimally, you basically fly at 8,000 feet. That's basically what you're doing. But it can go up as high as, I think, 15,000. Oh, I don't know the meme. Oh, sorry. Don't know what you mean right there, Flo. That went right by me, as a lot of things do. So, yeah. And look at those lakes, guys. Look at that beautiful, beautiful countryside. Those valleys. It's... wow. Now, I have to admit, everything is on ultra right here, so that helps out quite a lot. And running this game in 1440p, so yeah. But that's fine. The frames are good again. No longer are we stuttering, so that's Super Saiyan power levels. Yeah, exactly. Dr. No Thumb still with us. Kroom right there in the distance. Weem! We have the Weem! Give it up for Weem, guys. Give it up for Weem. So yeah, it's... yeah, we're doing great here. Who else do we have? We have Jamel flying right down there in the valleys right there. Let's see. Who else do we have? Matt Roach is still with us indeed. Matt Roach is here as well. If you guys want to join me, you can. Just hop on the West European server, fly along, and let's faceplant ourselves in Courchevelle, shall we? All together now. All together now. Let's see that. Ooh. I have to watch that on a later date. Super Saiyan. Now I get the. Now I get it. Now I get it. Now I get it. Yes, Dragon Ball Z. Okay, I got it. I got it. However, we have to switch a little bit. Sorry, guys, we have to go a little bit to the right because we are looking for Albertville, and Albertville should be over there. Yes. It should be down in that valley there. Getting slow. Yeah, you need an upgrade. Oh, if only. If only, my dear. If only. But you know me. Once you're like over 50, you're over the hill, you know. It's yeah, from there on, it's downhill. Well, actually, that was like 5 years ago. But yeah. Thank you very much, Jamel, for that sub. That is great, man. Thank you very much. Oh, Amika gave it. Amika gave it to Jamel. Thank you, Amika. Excellent. Excellent. Thank you very much. That helps out the channel quite a lot, guys. And soon the subs will be getting... yeah, it is so nice. That I really appreciate that. Soon we will be getting as emotes as well. Specialized emotes. So, yeah, legend indeed. Legend indeed. Indeed a legend in his own right. Alright guys, Albertville is right down there in the valley. That's Albertville, and once we hit Albertville, things should get very interesting, because then Courchevelle should be somewhere over there. Somewhere over there. I had to claim the number 2 spot. Indeed you did. Indeed you did, my friend. Albertville is right down there in that valley, and then I think if we had this valley right down there, we should be flying straight up towards Courchevelle. I don't want to do Courchevelle. Why am I doing this? I don't know. I don't know. Indeed, legend. Indeed. The sub thing actually, what it is you can either be a lurker, and all lurkers are welcome here, of course. You do not have to follow, you do not have to sub if you want. You can follow if you have an account on Twitch. If you have a Twitch account, you can simply follow, click the follow button. That's the heart thing at the bottom right there. But you can also give a sub. A sub is about $5 a month, and that helps support the streamer. So basically, a streamer gets about half of that. Yeah, 5 money tokens indeed, or 5 beer vouchers. But yeah, it helps out the streamer. It's a great way to support streamers that you like. And because you are a sub, you no longer see any advertisements at the start, or if they are run during the stream. I do not run advertisements during stream, by the way. And also, you get to use the emotes. So yeah, hey, Victionario. Oh, that's a good one. Thank you very much, Andalia. Yeah. So yeah, explaining and talking is speed. Yeah, I got it, guys. I got it. Thank you very much. So yeah, Oberville, by the way, down there. For those familiar with the Olympic Winter Games, Oberville right there, crashing even before he gets close to Courchevelle. Yeah, exactly. Oh, he did it again. Smeared himself all across the Alps. Yes, he did. Face planted along the way. Well, guys, now we are flying around this valley right here, and we are heading on towards. We're heading on towards Courchevelle. Why am I doing this? Why? Speed and power! Exactly, my dear. Speed doesn't kill you. Suddenly becoming stationary is what gets you. No, yeah. It's exclamation mark route, Speedbird. Yeah. Well, we just passed Mont Blanc. Flew over Oberville, which is right down there, Victionario. And there is Oberville right there, also very well known from the Olympic Winter Games. And if we follow this valley right along here, we should be ending up in Courchevelle, where we are going to try and do some landings before moving on towards Lyon. Funny fact, I only landed twice, well, I tried to land twice on Courchevelle, succeeded only once, and the first time I face-planted myself anyway. And I have not done any exercise or training in advance. Yuri! Sir, good to see you, my friend. Hello. It is the inverter. Dun, dun, dun. So yeah, we are going to try and do landings on Courchevelle. Funny fact, however, we have Kroom right there, who is at the moment flying a 747 through the valley of Oberville right there, waking up the neighbors. And if he actually lands on Oberville, he gets a sub from me, definitely. So yeah, stop doing incipient spins. Exactly. Dr. No Thumb still with us right there, flying alongside. Where Weem is right there in the distance catching up. Matt Roach right there above us at 9,000 feet still. Jamel is there in flying, zooming along the valley. And of course, we have Kroom right here as well. So yeah. So it's going great so far, guys. It is going great. It is going great. And we are making good headway, by the way. And I'm really nervous. I'm actually really nervous, guys. I am. Oh, why am I doing these stupid things? Why? We are doing it live, however. We are doing it live. And yeah, let's hope no mistakes were made. Let's hope no mistakes were made. But look at that, guys. It looks so beautiful. So pretty, this. No problem, Speedbird. No problem. The VOD will be up after the stream, so you can rewatch it if you want. And, well, basically, laugh your eyes out. Yeah. It's going to be bad. It's going to be bad, guys. It is. It's going to be really bad. Hope you have a wonderful day, Speedbird. No problem. Flying down there, right along the valley floor, is Jamel. I am trying to stay at about 5,000 to 6,000 feet, just to make sure that I do not have to gain height before I enter the valley. Especially when flying this high, it is pretty hard to actually gain height in a plane like this. Because of the way the weather reacts, or the air reacts. The higher you get, the thinner it gets, the harder it gets to gain height. And it is actually a very, very tight and small valley. I'm thinking in about 5 to 10 minutes, Captain Arash. Yeah, I'm hoping that there is a landing there as well, and not a crash, basically. Yeah. Gotta hope so. Gotta hope so. I hope there is a landing and not a crash. Yeah, I will be there in about, I think, well, about 10 minutes, around 10 minutes. So, and then I will be setting in for the landing. So, it's going to be interesting. Definitely going to be interesting. And by the time we get there, I will be slowing down considerably, but not that much, because actually there is a hump. No, I am not Asian, Dihazab. I am not Asian. I am Dutch. Yeah, I am Dutch. But thank you. You're the first one to ever ask that. That is actually pretty cool. Thank you very much, and welcome to my channel, my friend. So yeah, it's watching on your phone. I am very much Dutchian. Yes, I am. I am very much Dutchian. I passed the Dutchie on the left-hand side. So no problem. I'm not smart either, my friend. I am going to attempt a landing at Courchevelle, which I basically never did. So yeah, I've never flown here. This is the first time I'm flying here. I'm basically figuring out as we go along. And we are going to do a landing at Courchevelle. For those that do not know what Courchevelle is a tiny little airport. Landing in how about CERN? We still need to go to CERN, definitely. We need to figure out where that is exactly. Is that near here, CERN? No, it isn't, is it? Yeah. Today is a good day to die, yes. Because I'm Dutch. Ah, exactly. I am Dutch. Ik ben heel erg Nederlands. Oh yeah. But yeah, I am Dutch. He's a fake. No, I'm not. Ik ben heel erg Nederlands. But yeah, as I said, Courchevelle is if you set in a landing on a normal airport, basically the landing strip is flat. Of course it is, and you just simply land. Courchevelle, however, is kind of tilted, so if you land in, it's kind of like a hump. So you have to land in and then get over the hump to get to the runway. It is really, really weird. It is really weird. Alright guys, the Zap, I am not Asian. If you will continue this, I will make sure you are muted. So, yeah. Now I have to look, because where are we going? Where are we going? It should be somewhere over there. No, it's there. It's there. Definitely there. Yeah, people are flying there. I can see it. I can see it. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Dude, I'm living with... Yes, she... living with this idiot. Yeah. I warned you. I warned you. There you go. I warned you. So, yeah. Ah, okay, yeah. Good lord. They're here again. Yeah. They're here again. No, this is just a troll team. A sad little troll team. No problem, man. No problem. Indeed. Funny thing is, they always enter my channel just before something happens. I mean, they could have had a lot of fun. I mean, they don't have to troll me. I troll myself, basically. So, yeah. I basically troll myself. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. The power of Sean compels you. The power of Sean compels you. Big on, demons. Exactly. Let's have a look, guys, because we are now approaching Courchevelle. Courchevelle should be... There it is! There it is! There is Courchevelle! Oh, God. Oh, God. Well, here we go, guys. Nearest airport. Courchevelle. Tune in. Select the runway for landing. That's 22. That's the only one, basically. Yeah, well, it's kind of touch and go.
Lima Foxtrot, Lima Juliet, traffic, Cessna Papa Hotel, Sierra November Golf, 2 miles north, 7,000 feet inbound touch and go.
All right, guys.
Runway 22.
No, I'm way too high. I am way too high. This is not, yeah. The predictions actually work. No, this is coming in way too fast. I'm way too fast. We'll do that. No, no, no. We'll do that. I'll circle. I'll circle. I'll circle. Oh man, I'm buffeted also by the wind, so it's, yeah, it's pretty bad actually. Where is it? It's right over there. Okay, so yeah. Let's get this show on the road, guys. Let's get this show on the road. We are going to set in a landing in a Cessna for Courchevelle. Oh good lord, what am I doing? Why am I doing this again? You just do a exclamation mark predict and then a minus. So minus 80 is usually the sweet spot. But yeah, exactly that. Yeah, 225. Kind of like what the Pictionario just did. Yeah, exactly. Alright, guys. I am way too fast again. Right. I think it's going to be it's going to be very hard. It's going to be very hard. Will Shoney survive Courchevelle? No. Can I vote no? The lower that number, the smoother the landing, actually. That's basically what it is, Dark Shocks, yeah. So it's going to be a rough landing. Now, where is it? Let me have a look. Nope. I am going to close the chat window for a second right there because I need everything I can see. Hey, Case and Gaming, good to see you, my friend. Now, where is it? Why am I always landing with facing the sun directly? What's that? Oh, good. I need to gain height. There it is. There it is. I got the runway. I got the runway. Yeah. I got the runway. No, whoa. Hang on a tick. What's going on here? Ah! Nope, definitely. This is going bad.
500.
I'm losing power quickly.
Stall.
Let's head back. Just for a sec. Let's gain a little bit of speed, guys. Yeah. Yeah, flaps 20. I had flaps 20. I had flaps 20, but I was coming in way too low. Have a phalange. A phalange. The phalange is wrong. I know what you mean there. Oh my god, this plane does not have a phalange? Pull up! Yeah, exactly. Too low, too slow, everything. All right, now I thank God I did the turnaround right there. Let's see if we can do that again, shall we? Let's see if we can do that again. Me mucking about, guys. This is, yeah, this is me at my worst. Oh, this is going to be so bad. It's somewhere over there. Yeah, okay, so we're good. I have to... I have to readjust a little bit. Right there. Where is it? There it is. All right. Let's give this another college try, shall we? Kroom isn't coming in for the landing. Is he going to land? I think he just did. He just did. Kroom, you idiot. Holy the moly. That is an instant. Kroom just landed, guys. Well, kinda. He kinda landed. Dang, well, that deserves, that, in my opinion, that kind of deserves a, definitely deserves a, yeah. Oh, I'm way off again. Dang.
500.
Well, I did it. I landed. I landed. I landed. 300. Now I need to get up the hump. I can't get up the hump. Go, my baby, go. So yeah. Can everyone come out and push, please? Let's see if we can, yeah. I'm stuck! I'm stuck! I landed, but I'm stuck! There we go, there we go. Push it. So, yeah. I need to get up that hill right there. Greenish Goblin here as well. Oh, come on! I'm stuck! I'm not moving anywhere. I'm stuck. Oh, I'm moving backwards now. That's nice. Oh, good lord. Let's see if I can... Let's see if I can level out somewhat and then basically crawl up the mountain. Yeah, point downwards and shift. Exactly. Can somebody come out and push, please? Because let's face it, this is getting kind of ridiculous right now. Ah, there we go. We are moving again. Yeah, we're moving. Ish. I'm just zigging and zagging up the hill, guys. I'm just zigging and zagging up the hill. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're getting there. Sorry about that. Oh, God. Noob tries to land. As I was saying, those guys from the troll team, they didn't have to do that. I'll do that myself. We made it. Yes. We actually actually made it. Oh, that was so stupid. Who won the guess? I have no idea because this was way too funny. Oh god, please, please someone clip this. Please. Please someone clip this. Oh good god. Alright, first things first. First things first. Let me have a look. Where are you, crew? I need to find you because you, my friend. Kroon, can you give a shout out in the chat, please? No problem, man. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah. Oh, good lord. Well, my friend. There you go. There you go. You deserve that one. You deserved it. There you go. Well done, sir. Well done. Well done, well done, well done. Oh, good lord. Well, it's going to be insane. We did land. We did land, but now we are going to take off again. Will we land again? What do you guys think? Should we land again? Or, yeah. Should we land again, guys? I'm not sure. I'm going to take off at least. That's what I'm going to do now, right now. So let's push this thing out. Don't push your luck. Yeah, exactly. I was thinking kind of the same thing. Whoa! Don't know who that was, but that was close. And we took off again, guys. We did it. We landed on Courchevelle. Without a crash. Without a crash. Good lord. Oh, good lord. If you're not an affiliate, you can't sub. It's basically that, Case in Gaming, yeah. We took off again. It was a beautiful moment. We did it. We actually did it. Oh, guys. Oh, look at that. Now land again. Yeah, exactly. I was actually thinking of doing it, trying to do it again, but I'm not going to do it all the time. Maybe a second time, maybe? What's the time? It's 3 o'clock. We could do one more, I think. Shall we do one more? Yeah, let's do one more. Let's go give it the college try, guys. Captain Australia, we are doing actually really well. I actually landed on Courchevelle for the first ever in my life, and then I couldn't get up the hill. It was so funny. It was so excellent and funny. Yes, one more. We're going to do it again. Let's see if I can get up that hump right now. Let's see if I can get up that hump right now. Courchevelle, right there. Oh, that was so funny, guys. I did not crash, but it was very, very amusing. It was very amusing. Well, there we are. Courchevelle, we're going to give it an... Yeah, please don't crash. No. No, I'm not going to crash. We're going to give it a college try again, guys. Yeah, I am closing down my my chat a little bit. There we go. Let's see if we can... I need a lot of speed, actually, to do that. To get up that hump, you really do need a lot of speed. I do need a lot of speed. I'm sorry, I can't get the cup, my dear. Thank you very much. Cadilu just gave me coffee, but yeah. No, I'm not. It didn't crash. Amazing, isn't it? No. I'm way too high now. Yep. Because I'm an idiot, my dear.
500.
Because I'm an idiot. Yeah. I'm just conversing with Cadilu right here. She is asking me why I'm doing this again. Well, basically because I'm an idiot. Let's face it. I don't want to go back to Innsbruck. No, I'm not. I know if you guys can hear her, but she's suggesting I should be going back to Innsbruck. Yeah. Groom, land with live weather. No way. No way. It is completely clouded over here. So, yeah. It's going to be interesting. Get her on stream. she doesn't want to. You can hear her. Say hello, my dear. There she is. You got her on stream right there. Actually, you're the first one who actually did that, Captain Australia. You're the first one. Hey, Metal Chi. Good to see you, my friends. No problem, my friend. No problem. It is a really cool airport. It is, but it's considered the seventh most dangerous airport in the world, if I'm not mistaken, guys. So yeah, these mountains are really insane. Yeah, it is bizarre, guys. If you're up for a challenge, go try and land on Courchevelle. I mean, it is a thing. It is definitely a thing. But we're doing it live. There's a mountain here. I overshot again. Where is it? There it is. Oh, I can do that approach kind of like this. That makes it a little bit easier, actually. Funnily enough. Yeah, I know, but hey, actually, that kind of works for me. Funnily enough, it kind of works. Because it made my approach a little bit more easier. Easier to judge. Yeah, I have to get in a little bit lower, do I? But it's so low. And you have to go in really fast, because otherwise you simply can't get up that hump. You simply can't get up that hump. Ah, come on. Yeah! We did it again, guys! And this time... Oh, break! Ah, no! No! Oh, good lord. Well, you know what? As I said, we will be doing the restart. Yeah, okay, that was a... Yeah. Did you know there's a wall there? Yeah, there's like a wall there. Basically, yeah. Yeah. Remind you of anything. Yeah, exactly. Well. Oh, good. Wall. Bad day. It's just fun. That wouldn't kill you in real life. No, but it will tear your plane apart. It definitely will. So, here's the coffee. Well, exactly. And I was braking like crazy, but it just wouldn't break. I was braking like crazy and it just wouldn't break. Oh, good lord, that was funny. That was really funny. Oh, good lord. Well, load up, game. Load up. Oh, good lord. What did I just do? Mistakes were made! Definitely. Ready to fly? Well, no. I'm not getting back to Dijon. We are getting back to... let's head back to the main menu, because it's reloading. That's really annoying. So, yeah. It's reloading. There we go. Second attempt, Courchevelle, blam. Well, and the landing went great. I went up the hill, and then, yeah, Shouldn't reverse thrust. Yeah. Alright, guys. Where are you all? You are all here. The only thing is, I will not have my... unfortunately, I will not have my... set as departure there. And we have the arrival in Lyon today. What was the airport where we are going? We are going to LFLL, which is... Lyon. Lyon. There we are going, yeah. That's the one. Fly. There we go. There we go. Clarkson was right. Yeah, exactly. He was exactly right. Speed does not kill you. Suddenly becoming stationary. That's what gets you. So, yeah, he was absolutely right. But you know what that means, guys? You know what that means? That means Innsbruck. Want to try again? No, I'm just taking off. Actually, I did land. I didn't take off. So, I did land, Victionario. I did land. We are now going to take off, and then we are going to head for Lyon. That's where we are headed for. So, we are flying out of the Alps. So, why don't you join me? But that does mean I have to restart in Innsbruck again. Yeah, second time, guys. That's the rule. Crashed due to my own stupidity. Second rule. But it is an excellent airfield, man. It is so great. Guys, if you have this simulation, go check it out. It is incredible. I think you broke your back with that flip. Sorry about that. The landing might be kind of rough. Yeah. What is the actual live weather around here? Clear skies. Is it loading again? Ah, I should have loaded with clear, let's see what this does. Does this still work? Nope, doesn't work either. Huh. Oh, yeah, there it is. Yeah, okay. Well, let's do broken clouds again. We are going to lift the clouds again. There we go. We do it another time. Yes. We are great. Okay, there we are. Right. There we are. Snowy and rainy. Alright, guys. I'm back. I'm back. Are you guys still here? Yeah, you should be. Where is everyone? Where are you guys? Kroom is right here. We have Green Goblin and Greenish Goblin and Weem are up still in the air. We have Yuri right there. And I think that's Jamel, if I'm not mistaken. Let's give this a go, guys. Let's give this a go. Bye-bye, Annika. Hope you're having a wonderful day, my friend. Oh, I need to set the... I need to set everything again. Oh, good lord. Let's set this to about 8,000 feet. That should be good enough. We should be setting the PDF right there on option 3 for the wind. We do the caution off. No. Back. There we go. And we have the bearing right there. So it's, yeah. Alright, and then we are going down there. We do the pittle heat on. We do the landing lights on. Yes. We do the range. Hey, thank you very much, man. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Incredible. Well, look me at that. You just got a sub from Jamel. That is... And Midge as well. Wow, thank you very much for those subs, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. I really do. I really do. Map, and then GPS, and then... no, not infrared, topo. That's the one we want. That's the way. I like it. It is so generous, guys, of you. Thank you very much for those subs. That really does help out the channel. Whoops. Whoops. That's another faceplant right there. You see this a lot, you know? People who are coming in for a landing and magically disappearing around this area. Funnily enough. Everyone disappears around this area. It is a magic place. God, Shoni. We are pushing up the clouds. Yes. Alright, right. Dr. No Thumb right here. We have Kroom right there. Victionario is coming in. Let's see if Vix can make it. Kroom is also coming in for a second landing right there. It is a cool landing area. A cool airport, little airport right here, guys. This is also, by the way, one of the handcrafted airports that's standard in the simulation. So if you have the standard version, it looks like this. There's nothing added to it. It actually looks like this. Vix is moving in, moving away from us. No, he is moving in. Let's see if we can have a look if he actually makes that. Showcase. Let's go to showcase. Let's go to not external, showcase. Right there. So I have my controller, my trusty controller. Oh, he did. He made a landing. I started at Dijon, Captain Australia, today. Yeah, I did the start at Dijon. He landed. But look at this, guys. This is the reason why this airport is actually so cool and so freaking dangerous. There's no flybys here. This is the reason why it actually is so dangerous. Greenish Goblin coming in for a landing as well. Right there. Yeah, it is. It is absolutely brilliant. If you have this simulation, go check it out. It is Courchevelle. It is south of the Mont Blanc, near Aubervilliers. It is an actual airport. It is an existing airport. Well done. That was a lovely, lovely landing right there. And someone is going to take off in an A320. That is bold. That is bold. Let's see if that works. Oh, in the World Tour. Lelystad Airport. Actually, yeah. Nope. No. He has to make the turn already. He has to make that turn. There is a mountain there. And... well, barely. barely. Good lord. That was funny. Alright, guys. Yeah, I started in Lelystad in the Netherlands. Let's switch my camera back because I can show you what I did. There we go. If we switch over to my browser right there, that's the one. This is what we are doing. We are flying literally everywhere, seeing everything, and we have already flown this part here. All the way Central Eastern Europe. We flew up towards Scandinavia. Then we flew all the way up to the most northern point. Flew back all the way across England, Belgium, and now we are in France. So we already did quite a lot, and we started out in Lelystad in the Netherlands. That's where we will be returning as well. So yeah, that's what we are doing. Funnily enough. All right, let's get the show on the road again, guys. Are you ready? I know where to go. Follow me. We go that way. Yes, we do. Here we go. Power up. And away we go. Flying out of the valley. Strong side wind, actually. I did not like the sound of that. There we go, guys. We are up and about again. Up and about again. Having a little bit of turbulence, but that's fine. That's fine. That is actually quite fine. And everyone flying along behind me. That's such an awesome sight, guys. That is such an awesome sight. Dang, that is cool. That is cool, dudes. Dudes and dudettes, that is pretty awesome. Alright, guys. We are now heading out of the valley towards Lyon, where we will be landing today. That brought an incredibly big smile to my face, guys. Thank you very much for that. Thank you. That was a lot of fun. Now we are on our last leg, and yeah. The next day, as in next Wednesday, we have flight school. And next Thursday, we are starting in Innsbruck, and I have to fly to Lyon. Wheat is still there in the distance. So yeah. Can I fly in other planes? Well, not this flight, actually. I can fly other planes, yeah, but not this flight. This flight is completely done in a Cessna 172. So in this airplane, we are flying the flight plan that you just saw. We are doing that in this plane. So yeah. And the crashing thing is, because I crashed, it meant that that's a penalty, and I have to redo my flight from Innsbruck. Basically, usually what it means is, if I crash, I fly to Innsbruck. Then I fly in a straight line towards the last flight plan and do that flight plan again. However, because this is kind of special, we did Courchevelle, and I basically landed the first time. It means that now I crashed, I have to go back to Innsbruck, because that's my penalty. Fly all the way back towards Lyon, because that's where we are landing today, and then moving on with my flight plan. So yeah, I basically just added at least one more day of flying. So, yeah, guys, there's at least one more extra day of flying here, yeah. 2022, Yuri. They have it set for 2022. I think they wanted to do it 2021, but I think now they are basically aiming for 2022 multiplayer cockpit. And I was hoping it would be done earlier. There is, however, for those that may not know, yeah, but there is a kind of a workaround with that. Let me have a look. Let me have a look, guys. Blah, blah, blah. No. Here. This is it. It's called Your Controls. Now, I'm not sure if this is the actual last one, but let me have a look. Your Controls. Let me have a look. Yeah, this is the one. This is what we need, I think. I think this is the last one, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, basically what you do is you set up a server and you both connect to the same server. You start as a multiplayer option, and then you kind of have somewhat of a working version of the multiplayer cockpit. So, yeah, that kind of works, but it doesn't work on all planes, and it is really, really buggy still. But they are working on that, and it's kind of working. Some people have it working, and well, I couldn't get it to work. But yeah. So there is something like that. And it's the way it is. But yeah, guys, it's had those first landings clipped and uploaded on YouTube if anybody's interested. Well, it is going to be a doozy. So that was really brilliant, guys. Kroom right there in the distance. Viccionario right here with us. We have Yuri right there, aka the Inverter. Greenish Goblin. We have Dr. No Thumb as well. It is busy. Yeah, did I get everyone? I have no idea. It's so busy, guys. It is so busy. So yeah. It is so busy. Yeah, that was epic. Thank you very much there for that sub, Jamel. That was so kind of you. But look at those beautiful, beautiful sceneries right there, guys. It is incredibly beautiful. It is incredibly beautiful. We have Mont Blanc still right there in the distance. Is it there? Yeah, that's the Mont Blanc in the distance right there. Yeah. Nice. Any tips for a beginning flight simmer, Links FX? Well, the first thing is, if you're a beginning flight simmer, definitely look into this one. Microsoft Flight Simulator, because basically what you see now is what you get out of the box. Second, what I can recommend is actually doing the courses of flying, the flying courses that you get. That will help you out a lot. That will and learn landing from showing mistakes, exactly. But yeah, it will help you. It will help you out a lot. We are going not that way. We are going more to our right, and then we are flying out of the valley. We are following this valley, guys. What is the best flight simulator? Well, actually, it kind of depends on where you are invested in casing gaming. The thing is that Flight Simulator 2020 is excessively new. It is really, really new, which means there are not that many commercial and normal airplanes available. What Asobo did is basically They created the sandbox that we are working in, the platform, and we are now waiting in the wings for, pun intended by the way, for third-party developers to release their aircraft. This is a wide range. They're slowly coming some out. Coronado, for instance, has their planes, which are available in the marketplace. But we are still waiting for large aircraft like commercial airplanes and stuff like that. Those you have to buy separately, and that's the way it always was with flight simulators, and that's the way it also will be. But yeah, it does mean that you have to wait for those to come out, because let's face it, this platform is only 5 months old. However, there are of course alternatives like X-Plane 11, which are very, very well known. Prepared, which is also very known. These flight simulators have been out for at least 7 to 8 years, and they have a very large base of third-party developed assets and stuff like that. So yeah, it kind of depends on what you're looking for. But graphics-wise, this is the best one. Graphics-wise, this is definitely the best one. If you want full VFR flights like this, and basically you can have flights like this because I am flying the G1000. Oh, by the way, that was an incipient spin. That's what we are going to try and do, by the way. But yeah, if you want graphics like this, flying in a 172 G1000, that's what you get standard. Now, for Case and Gaming, if you want to give this a try, go to the Microsoft Game Pass, and you can get them for 1 money token a month for the first 3 months. And this is included in the standard version of Microsoft Flight Simulator is included in the Microsoft Game Pass. So if you want to give this a go, like this, simply go to go to the Microsoft Game Pass, get a Game Pass for a few months, and you can give this basically a try for like $3. That's a great offer, actually. So yeah. And the premium and the deluxe versions, they just only add a few extra airplanes and a few extra handcrafted airfields. So that's basically all you're getting extra. Now, it's still very good value for money, don't get me wrong, but yeah. So if you're really into flight simulators, and you just want to give this a try, go check out Microsoft. Go check out the Game Pass. If you have not have that already, if you got it already, you can simply download it and install it, of course. All right, guys. We are moving and grooving again. Now we are flying back to Overview, and then we are heading left in the valley towards Lyon. Lamatox here as well. I have no idea if Lamatox is actually flying along with us. I think he is. Who are you, Lamatox, in chat? If you are in chat. But we have Yuri, the Inverter, aka the Inverter. Now, this is the reason why he is called the Inverter. Yuri is known for flying the entire flight upside down. You crazy idiot, you. We have Kroom right there, who just nailed, basically in my case, he nailed the landing of a 747 on Courchevelle. That was pretty awesome. Jamel is flying here along with us as well. So yeah, it is exactly that flow. The Inverter. Yes, we have the Inverter right there. He is flying once again alongside with us. Having fun flying upside down. Because, let's face it, that is what this little bird does. There is Oberville, also very well known for, of course, the Olympic Games, the Olympic Winter Games. And then we are moving on up towards Lyon, where we will be landing for today. But look at it, incredible. Yes, definitely we'll do a hydrate flow. Definitely, my friend. Definitely. Thank you very much. Coffee again! Yes! Oh, my precious caffeine. Yes. I bow to thee. Thank you very much Thank you very much. Thank you very much. How the haters want... Really? They do? That is so funny. Are they actually sending requests, Dahlia? Really? Are they sending requests? They apologized. They did? Oh, that is so funny. Excellent. And if those guys only had waited for like 5 minutes, they would have had the laugh of their lives. I mean, come on. That was funny. That was funny. Just a generic sorry. I'm sorry. So sorry. Well, they started spamming that I'm Asian. So, yeah. Apparently, I was really Asian. Trolling chat. Yeah, exactly that. Well, you know, as I said, they would have had a great laugh if they only just kept in there. I mean, I troll myself all the time. So, yeah. Trolls being trolls. Yeah, Asian Man 101. Yeah, exactly. I mean, let's face it. I'm my own biggest troll. You can't win this. Trust me. Indeed. And Dahlia, she who wields the ban hammer with vicious intent. And we love her for it. Smash them, Antalya. Go forth and smash them. Indeed. Clobber them. Clobber them. And thou shalt be known for thy run into Andalia's banhammer. Oh, good. But this is actually quite a big valley, actually. I thought it was a lot smaller. Huh, interesting. Look at that, guys. I thought it would be a lot smaller, but it looks amazing. Just following this river right down there, straight out of the lovely Alps. But we will be returning to the Alps, guys. Of course, we are flying over Switzerland and Austria once we've done the entire length of Italy. But before that, we still have to go to... yeah, thank you very much. We still have to go to Spain and Portugal. And then a tiny bit of France again. We are doing, of course, the French... oh, yeah, CERN. Thank you very much. I'm having a look at that right now. Maps.google. Where are we? We are near Lyon. And we want to go to CERN. That. Alright. CERN is right there. Oh man, we passed it! No. What we are going to do, what we are going to do, we are going to include CERN in our Swiss flight. We are flying over Geneva anyway, and well, CERN is basically next to Geneva, so that's the reason why I didn't do it. But we are flying CERN. Yeah, we are. Of course we're flying over Geneva. We are flying over Geneva. So yeah, it's CERN is coming up, definitely, Jamel. Yeah, CERN is coming up. I mean, let's face it. They have a convention there, did they? So it's like a convention of the people of Geneva, just, or is it? I'm thinking it is. It's like Genevans having a convention. CERN is definitely a concern. Yeah. Definitely. But the better. Yeah, it is amazing. It is truly amazing, Victionario. It is bizarre how close you can fly and how beautiful it looks. It is actually amazing. The fact that you can land on highways. You can. I mean, I've seen people land on the roof of ProCERN. I've seen land people on the roof of power stations and buildings and stuff like that. It is pro science. Weird science. Weird science. It is truly amazing, guys. How detailed this simulation is, and this is out of the box. You do not have to pay anything extra for this. Nothing. I mean, come on. Look at that. This Greenish Goblin right behind me in the... I like that plane. I like the DA-40 and the DA-62. I like them both. They are so cool. They are so cool. Yuri doing the upside down Top Gun single finger maneuver, as we call it. Oh, kind of buggy, kind of. Oh, it's bugging out again. No, 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 no. Oh my God! I just lost Greenish Goblin. Oh, there he is. Yeah, it was nice, and then the server started bugging again. But look at that, guys. This is just the simulation doing its thing. Nothing more, nothing less. This is the simulation doing its thing, guys. Now, how incredible does that look? The only thing I did was I adjusted the weather settings. That's it. Broken clouds and pulls up the clouds way up high. That's the only thing I did. Other than that, if you have the standard version, hop on, get along here. If you jump in and you set it the same way as I do, this is what you get. This is actually what you get. Now, as I said, I am running this game on this simulation on Ultra. But even if you have set it to medium to high, it still looks incredibly well. Yeah. Through the Atomium in Brussels, really? You can? Did they fix that? Because I know it was kind of buggy. I know it was. Today we just flew from Albertville. We tried to land Baal on Courchevelle. I succeeded one time. I crashed the second time. So yeah. I will be doing that, Cadilu, once I fly over Switzerland. So if we do Switzerland, I will be flying over Geneva. Yes, and we will say hello to Freddy on the lake. Definitely. Yes. The French Alps, exactly. That's where we are flying now. We just flew from Albertville, and we are now headed towards Lyon. That's where we are headed next. So we are going to take a right down there. By the way, Wal, if you do !map, you get a link right there. If you zoom in to Europe and basically zoom into near Geneva, or actually below Geneva, near Grenoble, above Grenoble, you should see me flying there. You should see me flying there. We are, I basically, you can follow me live on that map right there. 3 people piled up under a bridge. Where? Oh, that's funny. Well, you can play... oh, in London. Yeah, I did. Yeah, that went wrong really quick. That went wrong. During the London flight, that was really funny. Yeah, that was funny. Indeed. So, yeah, not all bridges work the same. You can play with a keyboard and mouse. However, it is not recommended. It is not recommended, to be honest. That is really, really hard. If you can do it, there are people who actually can do it. That was a bridge too far. Red card right there. Red card right there. But yeah, if you can play it, but it is yellow card exactly. Oh, that's one we need. I'll give that one on to Amica. Definitely. Let's make a red card. The red card. We need the red card. Yeah. A joystick is much better and much more enjoyable. Yeah, once you get over, even a controller helps out quite a lot. Although a joystick is indeed a lot better. And if you want full control, then you go for yoke and throttle and rudder. That's basically it. Jamel, Victionario, come over here! Come over here! To your right, guys! To your right! Yep, definitely. Because we are going over there, yes. An Xbox controller, if you connect that, you basically can fly, yeah. That should work. And look at those views. Look at those views. Greenish Goblin right there, zooming about. Yuri also, again, with us. There is Victionario, Dr. Notham, Jamel right there. Yeah, I was enjoying the sunset. Yeah, I know. It's so easy to get distracted in the simulation as well. You know, like, you're going like, oh, that's so pretty, that's so pretty. Why am I this way? Of course. Why? You know? The only thing that will save you is the autopilot. Unless it actually tries to kill you and goes all like killer robot on you. Yeah. Yeah. That's not a good thing. And it happens. It still happens, guys. You're shy. Where are you? There he... You're shy. No, you're not. We all know you're not. I hydrate, I shall redeem. Yes, indeed. And the hydrate was indeed. And it was good. And we all saw that it was good. Oh. Yes. Lemon straw. Interesting name. Interesting name. Wow. Ooh, that's a lovely lake there coming up. Let's fly over that lake right there. Oh, we should fly over. Oh no, that's Aix-les-Bains. Les-Bains? Aix-les-Bains? Right there. Nice. Let's go a little sightseeing right there. And down below is Chambry. That's where we are now flying. For those that want to fly along, we are now near Chambry. And in France, this is the French Alps. The incredibly beautiful French Alps, to be honest. Chambry, right there. That city is Chambry. Yeah, right down there. Thank you very much, Adalia. But, you know, if you're busy... Oh, by the way, guys, and I already did a shout-out at the start of the stream. But if one person deserves a shout-out, it is Adalia. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Have a nice weekend, my dear. Have a lovely weekend. Thank you for being here again. Yeah. So, yeah, it's... Go check out her books. She is an incredible writer, guys. Go check out her books. Go buy them. They are great. Trust me, they really are. They really are. She really deserves that. So, yeah. No, my dear, all my love to you. So, yeah. And eventually we will be going over there. That's Lyon in the distance. But we are going to check out that lake right down there. Lac du Bouguet, if I'm not mistaken. You are quite welcome. And quite deserving. Quite deserving of it. There we go. That looks... Oh, actually, there is a runway there. I didn't notice that. But that looks cool. Look at that. The runway right there and then flying out over the lake. That's pretty cool, actually. What airstrip is that? Let's have a look. What is the nearest airstrip? Huh, LFLA. Interesting. Interesting. Really cool. Aha, interesting. Aix-les-Bains. Ah, Aix-les-Bains. Aix-les-Bains of Aix-les-Bains? Look at that, guys. But this is not the last time we will be flying over the Alps. As I said, we are heading back towards the Alps once we fly all the way Aix-les-Bains. Ah, excellent. Typo. Once we fly all the way along Spain, Portugal, and of course Italy, we are flying over the entire length of Switzerland and Austria. Yeah, and then heading towards Slovenia, Albania, and beyond. Yeah. So that's going to be really cool, but that will be a few weeks from now. Although, funnily enough, I have to fly in a straight line from Innsbruck. So basically, next Thursday, I will be flying over the Alps. Yeah, we will have to fly over the Alps. I'm not flying around it. I'm flying over it. So yeah, as the crow flies, because I crashed, we will be starting not in Lyon. We will be starting in Innsbruck. Yeah. Ah, that's actually really pretty there. Yeah, it's. I mean, The Alps are so beautiful. They are really, really beautiful. I love flying in the Alps. I really do. It is incredibly beautiful flying. Alright guys, we are now veering off right there. That's where we're headed. That gap right there in the in between the mountains. That's where we are headed. And then we are moving on towards rediving down right there. Then we are moving on towards towards Lyon, where we will be landing for today. And that will be the end of the stream this day. Ah! Bath. Excellent. Alright, guys. Flying out of the foothills of the Alps. And the Alps right there. Behind a twirling Yuri right there. That was one hell of a flight, guys. That was one hell of a flight. Greenish Goblin still there, right there in the distance. We have Jamel just over the hill. Oh, by the way, guys, I don't know if you noticed, but my plane just veered off to the left. That's not something I did. That is actually the turbulence that's created by the wind that's flying over these hills. It is very highly accurately simulated. So, yeah, that's basically what you then get. Look at those tiny little towns right there on the hills. Yeah. Incredible, guys. A very old thermal thermal baths. So it's thermal baths that were there. Oh, that's pretty cool. Thank you very much for that information there, Look Me on that. And we are now moving on, heading towards Lyon. It should be, and let's see, 30 nautical miles left, so it's about 15 minutes. 15 minutes of flying. Then we will be landing in Lyon. And do not forget, next Wednesday... I was leaking blinker fluid. I had to stop. That made me laugh, actually. Blinker fluid. Next Wednesday we will be doing flight school, which means that I will show you guys how I plan my flights. We will be planning a few flights for Spain, for instance. I will show you how I do that. Beyond that day, we are also going to see if we can try to do a glide landing without an engine on an airfield. And we are going to try if we can do an incipient spin, which basically is what... Yuri, if you'd be so kind, could you do an incipient spin behind me? Or in front of me, sorry. Because Yuri is doing that all the time, and we are going to give that a try with the... Yeah, basically kind of that. Yeah. So we are going to see if we can invoke an incipient spin on... Wow. An incipient spin on this airplane. But look at that, guys. Look at that. Now, if that's not beautiful, to be honest, I don't know what is. Out of the box. Out of the box. I mean, you guys know me. I never, ever, hardly ever shut up. But sometimes, these views, guys, these views, look at that. That is truly gobsmackingly beautiful. Blink fluid is indeed very important. Yes, it is. Because it's the fluids that push through the blinky. It is. And you have to top that up. Yep. Look at those incredibly beautiful views. Aha, we found another glitch. But yeah, it is to be expected in areas like this. But yeah, German terms for acrobatic maneuvers. Yeah. Well, basically, what you did was we'll look into the English names. What you normally do, you know, the flipping about and then flipping out of control. That's apparently a incipient spin. I did not know that until last week, until when Speedbird told me what it was. So yeah, he actually he asked me if I could do an incipient spin, and I was like, I have no clue what an incipient spin was. He then proceeded and showed us a movie clip of it, a YouTube vid of it, and I was like, wait, that's what Yuri does all the time. Can you do an incipient spin in this simulation? Well, yeah, he does it every time, so yeah, basically that. So I did not know what an incipient spin was until it was shown to me in a YouTube vid, and I was like, I've seen this way too many times. That's what that German idiot is doing all the time, flying along with us. Definitely. So yeah, I was like, hey, Yuri, that's you. Yeah, you do a few different spinning indeed. That plane is also so great for doing acrobatics and stuff like that, Dr. No Thumb. It is so cool. It is so cool. Look at him go. Look at him go. Spinning all over the place. That's the one. That's the one. That's an incipient spin. Right there. That was an incipient spin. And can you pull out of it? Doctor? Doctor? Pull out. Pull out. Yeah. Well, I think he made it. Kind of. I mean, it looks like you're in the ground, but yeah, you're still up in the air, so that actually worked. But basically, it's that. Greenish Goblin still with us as well. We have, of course, Yuri Vixionario back up in the air. He topped up his blinker fluid. And we have Dr. No Thumb right there. Kroom also in the distance, who did an amazing thing today. He landed at a 747 on Courchevelle, which, yeah, was kind of amazing. Jamel should be here somewhere as well. He is in front of us. Exactly. That's where we are going, guys. We are headed towards Lyon. We just flew out of the foothills of the French Alps. Basically, this is the start of the French Alps, and it looks wonderful. It looks absolutely wonderful, guys. Look at that river delta right there. Look at that. That's not normal, but this is basically what you get. This is how it looks. This is what it is. This is truly a Sobo at its best, guys. This is a Sobo at its best. If you do not enjoy this, I don't know what will. Emotion Fan, thank you. This is near Lyon, actually. This is basically to the east of Lyon. And we just flew out of the that was very close indeed. We just flew out of the Alps. The foothill of the Alps are right there, and yeah, this is east of Lyon. We are now headed towards Lyon. We are, to be exact, we are 17 nautical miles. You can basically make it out right there. 17 nautical miles removed from Lyon, and we are doing great. We are slowly but steadily heading towards the airport, where we will be landing, setting in our landing, and then that will be today's stream. And guys, I had a lot of fun today. I had an incredible amount of fun. It was so funny doing the Courchevelle. I landed the first time in Courchevelle. I face planted myself the second time in Courchevelle. So yeah, that means that next Thursday we will be flying from Innsbruck all the way in a straight line to Lyon, and then we will be continuing our flight from there. There's a good chance we may be looking into a few beautiful things down there, but we won't be looking it in detail because we will be returning to, of course, Austria and Switzerland. They are both also getting a few dedicated flights as does every single country in the world. At the moment, we have flown 30,000 kilometers already, and we are still have to go 410,000 kilometers. So yeah, doing any landing challenges? Well, Albivella, we actually usually no. I just fly from A to B because what we actually do is this madness right here. If you bear with me, this is what we are doing. There we go. Let's see if I can zoom that out a little bit. Yep. There we go. That's what we're doing. So yeah, basically I'm flying from A to B. However, today was an exception because today we did the we landed on Courchevelle, and basically it's kind of a landing challenge. So yeah, and it worked the first time. It didn't work the second time. If I crash due to my own stupidity, each continent has its own save point, which is kind of like a penalty for me. So yeah, how many hours you fly at one day for it? Well, I fly on Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, and I fly from 1 p.m. Central European time to about 4 or 5 Central European time. So that's basically Paris time. That's the time I'm always flying. So yeah. Well, yeah, it's Captain Arash actually, but on steroids. Yeah, basically on steroids, yeah. And Captain Arash, he usually is here as well. He's a very, very good friend of mine, a very good streamer as well. So yeah, it's yeah, exactly, Fictionario, LFLL, yeah. And but yeah, Captain Arash, and I've flown with Captain Arash as well, and he has flown with me. So yeah, but it's like Captain Arash, but like 10 times over, basically. So we are going everywhere. We are seeing everything. Yeah. It says it's a tulips. Well, then it's Dutch. Well, no, actually tulips are from Turkey, but yeah, we stole them basically as Dutch. But yeah, guys, it's that's what we are doing. We are flying everywhere, seeing everything. That's the motto of our channel: fly everywhere, see everything. So each country has its own dedicated flights, and the next one up is Spain. So after France, we are headed for Spain, then Portugal. ETA on the last leg, about 5 to 6 minutes. Yeah, 5 to 6 minutes left. If you want to know what time we have left, if you want to know what time it is, ETE, exclamation mark ETE. That's it. That's it. Yeah. We also have, of course, the route. That one as well. So you can do that, and you can see basically where we are going. Yeah. That's the flight that we did today. And guys, we had a lot of fun with that. Well, I'm not one of the most serious pilots. I'm here basically for flying around VFR just to check out the beautiful scenery, having a little bit of fun with you guys. It's not that I'm a bad pilot, but I'm not a highly serious flight simmer when it comes down to actually streaming. If I fly solo, funnily enough, I'm much more serious. So yeah, that's it's basically entertainment value for a large part. And I the last leg of the whole project. Oh, the last leg of the whole project. The entire project is 440,000 kilometers. We fly all the way around the world. Let me show you once again. As I said, we are now doing Europe right here. We are doing Europe, basically. Then we are moving on towards... nope. Come on. Come on. It's so big, it's really hard to load even. It is hard to load. Actually, I think it crashed. Hello? Hello? Ah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Okay, first we are doing Europe. Then we are headed over towards Africa. Doing the Middle East. Central and Southeast Asia, flying along Australia and New Zealand, doing the French Polynesia, then moving back. I think it's 2200 airports, something like that. Jeff can confirm this. One of our followers has completely programmed it into The Eye of Mauritania. We actually, yeah, look at that. There it is. It's actually planned. But yeah, it's one of our followers completely programmed it into a little nav map, and we are at the moment on 2200 plus airports, but it is still growing, guys, because every time I go to a new country, I look at that, look at what there's to see there, and then we are planning our flights around that. So yeah, basically it is constantly evolving, upgrading, getting bigger and bigger and bigger. It is bizarre, but yeah, it is what we do. It is what we do. Now I am going to tune into the tower because we should be nearing the airport. Full stop landing right there.
St. X Tower Cessna Papa Hotel, Sierra November Golf is 7 miles northeast with golf to land. Cessna Papa Hotel,
17 right. All right.
Fly left base runway 17 right.
Hello. Ah!
Ah!
That broke me out in a sweat. Done with England, yeah. Yeah, I know. I just exited England and the update is coming. So, yeah, that was a bit of a shame. So, but, we are, thank you very much there, Obivala. Thank you very much. We do try to entertain. The thing is, on my return trip, we are doing completely, of course, we're doing the East Americas. Thank you very much for that follow. We're doing East and the Western side of both North and South America. I copied. And once we are done with the complete flight, we will be picking up on the return flight from Canada to Greenland to Iceland, and we have to do Iceland as well. We will be flying again over England, so I'm kind of going to pick it up again. So yeah. Yeah, I just keep moving on. I have to do the same thing all over again. Flo, exactly that. I have to fly the same thing all over again. I'm acknowledging last transmission. All right. All right. We are now heading towards the airport right there. Let me have a look, guys. I am going to quickly see if we can set up the ILS. 17 right does not have an ILS approach. Of course it doesn't. We had to have 17 left. Alright, well, that's fine. Alright. So there is the airfield right there. It is just above my head. Yes, it is. There we go. Now I am going to I'm going way too fast, so I have to do a go round. 17 right. I do need the chart for the airport, however. 17 right. That's the long one. Yeah, that's that. Okay. Fine. I got it. We got it. Do we get it? Yes, we got it. There we go. Okay, guys. The one on the left is 17 left, and the one on the right is 17 right. No kidding, Shoni. Yeah, it is. Learning all the time. Learning the difference between left and right. Even that. Alright, guys. We are slowing down and making a right turn. So basically we are now flying along the airstrip, and we will be landing kind of like that. So yeah. As you guys can see, Kroom is already landing. Dr. Notham is landing. Viccionario is landing as well. And I will be making my my approach in a second. And then we are finished. Yes, we are. Then, my friends, the weekend can begin. Yay! Here comes the weekend. Here comes the weekend. It is right behind me. Yes. Look at that, guys. I mean, and I was talking with Speedbird, one of our followers, and he actually flies a 152. He is an actual pilot in a 152. And it really, does look like this. It looks like this. Yes, another landing! Sertlo is here once again for another landing. He is here again for another landing. Yeah. Courchevelle was yeah. We will be adding all the dangerous airports. Do not underestimate this. We will be doing all the dangerous airports, guys. So yeah, trust me on this. It will be a doozy. And even beyond that, maybe we are going even to do a more community-based flights. For instance, flying. Maybe once or twice a month we will be doing a community flight just for the kicks of it, just for fun. If you guys are up for that. Yes, you are, PV. You are. Sorry, the HOE was not family friendly, but yeah, fueling. Actually, your MacBooty is asking a question how I do that with refueling the aircraft. What I do actually is I plan my flights on a full tank, and if it's empty, it's empty. I have to land somewhere, so yeah. So basically, it's that. What I do is I plan my flights, and I'll show you next Wednesday how I plan my flights, and also how I plan my legs on that flight. And then you can see that I plan my flights for about 4 to 5 hours maximum, because I push my engine like crazy. Why do I always have incredible side winds like this? And I have to crab like crazy. Oh, I'm way too low, but that's okay. Alright, guys, we are coming in for the landing. Dr. No Thumb taking off straight ahead into the air. Come on. Come on. There we go. Damn. Well. There we go. That was the landing, guys. There we go. That was the landing. Minus 36. Minus 36. Huh. That was interesting. Slow and hard. Yeah, exactly. It was kind of hard, was it? Yeah. Oh, no. Way too hard. I'm ready to... oh, no, 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 no. No. No, you don't. What's going on? I have my engine off. What's going on? Huh? Okay, this is weird. I have my engine off. I still have my engine off, and it's still going like crazy. Hello? Ah, it's picking up again. Now it's going again. Oh, that was interesting. That was interesting. All right, guys. Picking up speed again. That was really strange. I am thinking there might be... Yes, I'm exiting the runway. We are headed way over there. That was really weird. A lot of people coming in for the landing, guys. Greenish Goblin is here with us. Yuri is with us as well. And of course we have to taxi all the way to the back. Yeah, exactly. The thing is with landings, I always think there's not enough airstrip, and there usually is. Yeah, well, it's sending me way over there, so I'm going way over there. Hey, Sniper Live, you just made the landing. You just made the landing. We are now headed towards the parking area. Oh, that guy right there is not happy with me. Well, let's head off here. Oh, you're really? Oh, that's actually true. That's pretty cool, actually.
121.83 for Cessna Sierra November Golf.
All right, guys. We have to contact ground. Yes, taxi to parking.
St. X ground, Cessna Papa Hotel, Sierra November Golf. Request taxi to parking.
All right. Fast and Furious. Yeah, exactly. There's no end to it. It goes on and on and on. It just goes on and on and on. Count Trainer. Exactly, exactly. Speedbird! We just landed, man. We just landed. And I made my first landing, Speedbird, on Courchevelle. I actually, on the first go, I landed it. I couldn't barely make it up the ramp. And then I did a second landing and I crashed. So, yeah. So there's that. Yes, I acknowledge.
Taxiing to general aviation parking by taxiway.
So it's hilarious. It is hilarious. Yeah, Innsbruck. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Innsbruck. Yep. We next Thursday we start in Innsbruck, guys. But next Wednesday will be flight school. Next Wednesday will be the first time of flight school right here. There is a bus right there. Oh, guys. Sorry about that. Whoops. Why is it sending me way over there? That's kind of weird. Alright. There we go. Those guys were decimated right there. Alright, guys. Yeah, next Thursday will be Innsbruck. And we are good. Hello, welcome, willkommen, bienvenue in Lyon. Right here, guys. Right here, right now. We made it. We made it to Lyon. That was a lot of fun, guys. I had so many laughs. Let's see if we can make a nice shot of everyone out here. Why is it sending me over there? Okay, let me have a look. Yeah. Welcome. Exactly. All right. It should be working. Why is it not working? Because it's on camera. External showcase. Yes, now it's working. Excellent. There we go. Where are you guys? Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at all those lovely people right there. Guys, that is pretty awesome. That is pretty awesome. I am definitely going to snapshot that for today. There, it should snapshot. Why isn't it snapshotting? Let me have a look. Game bar. The Xbox game bar. Game bar is not working. Enable game bar? I have my game bar enabled, I'm pretty sure. No, it does not, and that's the annoying part of it. It does not have it. It does not have a. It does not have a screenshot button. It should have, in my opinion, but it doesn't have one. And there is, of course, the Microsoft Game Bar, but yeah, it is. It is. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I'm using print screen as well, but it should work, but Well, I just made a big print screen, so that kind of works. Alt, print screen, there we go. Yeah. I can cut the area, exactly. Yeah, I just did it. I just did it. Definitely. I will make it work. I will make it work. We made a screenshot, guys. It has been a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Courchevelle, first landing, we nailed it. Second landing, we failed it. So, yeah, there's that. No problem whatsoever. Next Wednesday, we will be doing flight school. And, yeah, I did land eventually. But, Annika, I did the first landing on Courchevelle and I crashed on the second one. Yeah, so it's Innsbruck. Next, instructions on how to take a screenshot. Yeah, I did that. Let me see. Adjusting the view. Points of interest. Steam, screenshot, GeForce Experience. Yeah, I just did the print screen option. Yeah, I just did that. But yeah, it's yeah. Alt F1 or Alt F2 to activate photo mode. Photo mode is easier to use. This is photo mode if I'm not mistaken. Alt F1. So Alt F1. I think this is photo mode, yeah. City for the next fly. City for the next fly will be Innsbruck. It is Alt F4? No? Oh, dang. I fell for it. I actually fell for that. I actually fell for that. He actually did it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I was so busy doing everything else that I actually just disconnected it. And that's pretty bad because it will not log my flight. Flo, stop that! Stop that! Don't do that! Especially when I'm busy! What did you just do, my friend? Yeah, I need to go back to Innsbruck anyway. That is true. That is true. Oh, good lord, guys. As I said, next Wednesday, we will be having flight school. Yeah, Flo did. Of course Flo did. Anyway. Anyway. Next Wednesday, as I said, flight school. We will be. I will be showing you guys how I plan my flights. I will be showing you guys how we do. We will be trying landings without an engine. We will be trying incipient spins. And we will be maybe revisiting. Thank you very much for that follow. Although I'm not sure I'm worth that at the moment. But thank you very much. It is high entertainment value. That it is. But yeah. Maybe we will be revisiting a few cities here and there that we have already flown over, and you guys can see it. Galactic Toad, thank you very much for that laugh right there. PogChamp all the way. But yeah, that was pretty bad, guys. Content indeed. Content indeed. Next Thursday, we will be starting in Innsbruck because, yeah, the first landing I nailed it, but the second landing I crashed it. So I nailed it and I failed it. That means that we get the penalty, and the penalty is back to Innsbruck, fly from Innsbruck to Lyon, and move on then towards our next goal. The next goal is flying towards the Spain border. We will be flying over a few incredible places incredible places in France still, and then moving up towards the western coast of Spain. So that's coming up next. However, today we are done. I hope you all enjoyed the show. I hope you guys have an incredible, beautiful weekend. And thank you all for being here. And I will see you next Wednesday. Wednesday, 1 p.m. Central European Standard Time. So thank you for being here, guys. It was a lot of fun. Crew, you deserve that. If I make a promise, I make a promise. It is as simple as that. It is as simple as that. You deserved it, my friend. Bye-bye, everyone. Have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you next week.